Halloween is intended for immature audiences only. There's no such thing as a radio rating system. But if there were, this show would be rated O as in... Oh my God, this show is so stupid. These people should be in jail. Let's begin.
Good afternoon.
You're listening to Common Man and Timmy. Featuring Panama Ted.
Ted's a fun guy.
And the Crazy Soundboard.
Hola.
I'm Dennis Farina.
So much.
I even made just a little bit of a diagram for you.
56, and is that correct? Walk.
You little weasel.
Turn off your brain and unzip your pants. Here's Common Man and Timmy.
Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. Hello, good, clean boy.
Oh, hello, angry man. Are we going to be less angry today?
I'm better today.
Oh, good.
I'm better today.
We're dialed.
I popped an extra pill
Good.
this morning. Had a little swig of something before I started the show today. I'm ready to go. How you doing, Ted?
Doing good, Mike.
How you doing, Tress?
Doing good, Mike.
Good. Got a big program today. Inside the Buckeyes, Timmy will dazzle you with news and notes you never knew you wanted to know. Coming up at 3:46, plus rapid fire in the 4 o'clock hour. I have Paul McCartney tickets to give away. We'll do that in the 4 o'clock hour. I did see the ticket prices for Paul McCartney, and it always amazes me. By the way, tickets on sale now. It always amazes me that these performers, at the end of their career, when they have all the money they could ever need, 100 times over, like Springsteen does this. And now Paul McCartney's doing it. These ticket prices are like $800 for bleeder tickets. At this point in your career, you should be charging just to break even. You're already rich.
Right.
You're clearly out there for the love of music.
Are they, though?
Well,
It
yes,
seems like they want to make their money, though, and it's not just for the love
$1 billion.
music.
Paul McCartney is a billionaire.
Then why are they continuing to charge this much?
I don't know.
They want to ream us. That's what gives them pleasure.
I wonder if they actually even know. I wonder if Paul McCartney even knows what its A, costs in the world, B, what its ticket prices actually are. You'd think so, Timmy, but I don't know that.
I get the second part about costs in the world these days because they don't feel spikes in the economy like middle-class people do, like how much a burger costs or shrinkflation. They don't have to get bothered by those little nuances that we do because they have $1 billion. They can eat wherever they want, stay in whatever hotel they want.
Burger, but he says, man, this soy milk, that's getting expensive.
Well, I guess he's had to stay healthy to be able to perform this late in his career. Is he 80 yet?
Oh, yeah, he's past that.
Unbelievable.
Ringo turned 85.
So he's probably about 85 then, too?
He's, I think, a couple years younger than Ringo. But he's in his
goodness.
80s, absolutely.
But
They don't need the money.
I haven't seen clips of McCartney's recent shows because we know like some of the other guys that have gone up there in age. You and I are big Billy Joel fans. Can still put on a mean performance.
Well, before
he just played the shoe a couple. Well, yes,
before he had the illness.
We feel for Billy Joel, and if that's it, then that's it. Then it's been a hell of a run, a hell of a career. I want to say that when we bought our Billy Joel tickets, they weren't outrageous. They were expensive, but in the low hundreds. And they were doing a cool thing they were doing, Major League Baseball parks. He wanted to play, I don't know if he ever accomplished that or if he got close, but he wanted to play every single Major League ballpark. We, of course, saw him at Camden Yards, which I'm decked out in my Orioles
he was at the show
today.
with Stevie Nicks.
He was at the show. I saw that show as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was
you got free
just
tickets
as good.
for that.
Yeah, free tickets from that through the station. The Camden Yards, that was a birthday gift for me. And then I took Sarah there and shredded her patellar tendon.
Well, she shredded it.
Yes.
You didn't help.
Injury happened. I did not do it to her. That was just the situation.
Paul McCartney tickets be listening in the 4 o'clock hour. No charge to you if you win them here.
Oh, baby.
We will be doing the No Sports Allowed show on Thursday. So if you have some people in your life that are just fundamentally opposed to listening to sports radio as if that's what this is, but I know some people just can't handle it, tell them Thursday is the show. We promise to dazzle them.
So we got to get it all out of our system.
Sure.
On Wednesday. And
well,
we won't be able to discuss the first round of the Open Championship on Thursday.
That's too bad. We'll have to wait till Friday.
Have to wait till Friday.
I wish I could not discuss the Home Run Derby last night, but I promised my good friend Jason Stark, he's in the Hall of Fame, that I would flip it on, even though I've hated the home run derby for a long, long time.
I had to check it out, too.
I flipped it on because a promise is a promise.
And
about 15 minutes in, I wanted to jump through the television screen, go to the ballpark, and strangle Jason Stark dead. It was a steaming pile of trash.
I get that he is a classical baseball dude, and the home run derby does have some esteem, and it's got some history, and you can think back to its early days when it was a really cool event. And when we were kids, all of us were watching the home run derby, and it was in the middle of the summertime even, but it was something that we would get together, in the neighborhood and talk about the results and what happened, especially back in the day when it was our guys like Frank Thomas and Ken Griffey Jr. And I can even remember Cal Ripken Jr. doing a home run derby and holding his own, but it is not that entertaining.
It has nothing
anymore.
to do with the participants.
No,
I'm not going to say that.
Aaron Judge could do it. Pete Alonso has done it before.
It's not about
three straight a few years ago.
Cal Raleigh and his big ass.
Yeah, he's great. He's got a big ace, and
She got a great ass.
you got your head all the way up in it. He's great. He was fantastic.
It's not
First catcher to win.
It's not the people competing in it.
No.
To me, it's the
just what it
length
is.
and it's the presentation. I thought the presentation on ESPN sucked last night, where you miss half the home runs because we got different. We can't just have a regular camera angle. We got to have 19 million camera angles.
We
And
got the
Pat
360.
McAfee's the hype up guy.
360 camera
Shut
from
the hell up and
dirt
just
level.
broadcast the derby and shut up.
Am I the only idiot with this? I'm one of the biggest idiots, but am I the only one with this where it can confuse me? They should put TrackMan, like golf does this. I think with the home run derby, there's some beauty to seeing where that goes in real time. I know after the round is done, they'll kind of show it, but as they're happening, because sometimes as slow and as long and drawn out as the event is, they can start going pretty quick in the middle of the timed round. And sometimes there might be 3 baseballs in the air at the same time, and it's hard to follow. I can't even keep score when you and I are playing ping pong, let alone follow the baseballs that may or may not be traveling out of the park. For the most part, you can tell with the crack of the bat, but some are going to be warning track and maybe going over by 10 feet. It's hard to know. It's like, oh, he's got 15 home runs. Oh, now he's got 16, 17, the 18th one missed. Oh, now he's got 18. I can't keep track of it. It's just...
The event is what it is.
Too many players, too. Cut it back to 4 so this thing can be done in an hour and a half or so.
It's never going to be my cup of tea, but I thought the broadcast was atrocious last night. A lot of conversation because the All-Star game's tonight. Catch it here on the Fan. Commissioners talking. A lot of conversation about a potential salary cap in baseball where Rob Manfred, without specifically talking about a cap, he's essentially talking about it, saying that there's competitive balance issues and something needs to be done, but the players are not on board with it. And then Tony Clark comes out and says he's not for a cap in baseball because it's not a competitive balance issue. It's about salary control.
Yeah.
Look here.
Whatever.
Looky here. You're never going to have players come to the table and be for a salary cap. What you can do to get them in the door is talk about a significant salary floor. And it has to be significant.
Looking at you, Pirates.
Looking at you, lots of teams.
Yeah.
Okay?
A lot of years, Reds, Guardians.
I mean, we got Stu Sternberg, who's selling the Tampa Bay Rays for $1.7 billion. Okay? What's going to become of that franchise? I have no idea. Some guy who builds homes in Jacksonville is going to buy it for $1.7. I hope Major League Baseball did some vetting of this guy, too, so that 2 years later we don't hear about this guy not having enough money to run his business. But he's going to sell this team for $1.7 billion. He bought it 20 years ago for $200 million. That's where your money is. It's not year to year. It's not about controlling your payroll. It's about none of that. If you're going to get into Major League Baseball ownership, there's a certain amount of money that you have to spend. That's just the cost of doing business.
Yeah.
And that should be a salary floor. Mm-hmm. We can get to a cap only if we get to a floor. How important is it for competitive balance, Rob Manfred? Is it important enough for you to go to your owners and say, unless we get on board with a floor, we're never going to see a cap? That's the main problem here.
Because it's not really about having to... I feel like one of the problems that they'll try to fix with this is maybe taking another look at expanding the playoffs down the road.
Oh, I don't want to hear it.
I know. That to me is not the answer. That's not how you make the competition better. It's with what you're saying. It's when you force some of these cheapo owners who have poor fan bases that really don't even get to see a spike with their team. Like in the past, you had it with the Miami Marlins, the Florida Marlins, back in the day, where when they actually tried, they could win the World Series, and then they would gut the roster, and then they would suck for another decade until they decided to make another run at that. But it's just, it really is. Like you see the Pirates have a young slugger that's in the home run derby, and they're going to have Paul Skeens here, but they couldn't be more on the outside.
You got to force these owners out of the game.
It's just not.
You did it here in Tampa. You forced Stu Sternberg to sell this team. And I think you need to go to the other ownership groups and put pressure on them. And if they get pressure from enough of the owners, if they say we're going to cut our revenue sharing off to you because you're embarrassing us with your product that you're putting out there.
Then it doesn't make sense for you anymore.
No.
Yeah, then it doesn't make sense.
When you're a pariah among your own, you're going to sell. And that's what you need to do. Get some new blood in here with some people that can spend some money. Scotty Scheffler made me contemplate suicide today.
Scotty.
I'm going to tell you why coming up next. Colin Man and Timmy on The Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got a 5-minute delay due to construction that's on southbound 270 on the East Outer Belt from I-70 to 33. And expect some slowdown due to an accident that's on Sawberry Boulevard at Sawmill Road. This report is sponsored by Put in Bay Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau. Look out for Put in Bay, the island getaway you've been waiting for. Be it a day or a weekend, you can enjoy all sorts of shops, dining, and entertainment. Plan your perfect trip today at visitputinbay.com. Put in Bay, an everyday island getaway. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
At United Dairy Farmers, peach is our most popular ice cream. Although it's only here for a short time, we sell more of it than any other flavor. And once you taste it, you'll know why it wins the popularity contest. We make it from scratch by mixing in the juice from our hand-selected peaches and big chunks of fruit. That's what gives it that unique peachier flavor. And that might also explain why peach season at UDF doesn't last long. UDF Peach Ice Cream, made for you.
At Logan Services, we're more than heating and air. We're a family-owned business that puts people first. For decades, we've built our reputation on honesty, hard work, and treating your home like it's our own. From the first phone call to the final handshake, you'll work with a caring, local team that shows up on time and does the job right. Because comfort isn't about temperature, it's about integrity. Logan Services, family-owned, people-focused, and proud to serve its customers.
At Kroger, you never compromise. You get high quality and low prices. Like you never compromise your meal with our spring salad mix that's guaranteed fresh. And you never compromise your budget with lower prices on over 1,000 items. Hand it to Kroger shoppers. You never compromise. Kroger. Fresh for everyone.
Save big on 6-packs of Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or 7-Up. Right now, select varieties are only $2.99 each with your digital coupon. Kroger. Fresh for everyone.
It's the summer event at Germain Honda of Dublin, and Rich has deals that are red hot. Lease the rugged 25 Honda Ridgeline Sport for only $339 a month, or finance with an unbeatable 0.99% APR. Or you can take on any road in the all-new 25 Honda Passport RTL. Lease it now for $449 a month or 3.99% APR. Summer's here. Dive into the savings at Germain Honda of Dublin on Sawmill Road, just south of 270. See dealer for details.
Thinking about buying your first home? Now, with Third Federal, you can buy your first home and pay no PMI. Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal. Private mortgage insurance, or PMI, can cost thousands of dollars over the life of your loan. And you may not realize PMI doesn't protect you. It only protects the lender in case of default. But at Third Federal, you can buy a home with just 5% down and no PMI. Plus, first-time home buyers get $750 off a closing cost. So if you're thinking about buying your first home, go for it and visit thirdfederal.com.
Even before you find a home, lock in 6.44%, APR 6.47% on a 30-year fixed-rate purchase mortgage. Visit thirdfederal.com or call 1-800-3rd-FED today. APR reflects 15% down for $350,000 loan amount. Rate requires automatic payment program and is subject to change. Restrictions apply. See conditions for closing cost coupon at thirdfederal.com/FTHB. Equal housing lender.
Join the Fan weeknights at 6 for the Buckeye Show. And if you're asking if it's just a bunch of homers rooting for all things Ohio State, yes it is. Proud to be your flagship home of the Buckeyes, the Fan, Ohio's sports destination.
This radio commercial was made to convince you to stop speeding. We can't use siren sound effects on the radio, so we'll use other equally jarring sound effects to get your attention. Like telling you that whether you drive a little over the speed limit or a lot, you can crash just the same. You could hurt yourself or worse, others.
I'm at the scene of the collision.
And the damage you cause will be beyond repair. See? We didn't have to use crash or siren sounds after all. Speeding catches up with you. Brought to you by NHTSA.
You can stream the game on your phone while you're gardening. You can stream it while you walk the dog. You can stream it at a trampoline park. You can even stream it at a monster truck rally. But the second you get behind the wheel, the game's over. Remember, Ohio, phones down. It's the law.
Are you looking to hire? ZipRecruiter finds the best candidate for your job fast. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
A partly sunny day ahead for us. Hot and muggy. Afternoon highs getting into the low 90s with very, very minimal chances of showers and storms. For tonight, mid to low 70s overnight and mostly cloudy with chances of showers and thunderstorms developing going into Wednesday morning. And then we'll see chances of showers and thunderstorms throughout the day with highs in the upper 80s. For the Fan, I'm meteorologist Meredith Garfalo with your 10 weather impact forecast.
The ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook of Common Man and Timmy. Weekdays at 3. The Fan.
They refer to each other as stupid, so they must get along.
We fight a lot, but at the end of the day, it's okay, because we really do hate each other. Mm-hmm.
You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
We're sitting in the office earlier, and Calvin, our custodian, said, there's a big fat white guy outside carrying a box. He looks confused. So we walked over there.
He may or may not have called him big, fat, and white.
And
may have said a guy.
It was our guy, Mike Todd, in-arena host for the Columbus Blue Jackets and owner of Dairy Queens in the area. He gave us a big box of Dairy Queen treats. We got Buster bars and cherry dips and chocolate dips and butterscotch dips and
dilly bars, not dips, dilly bars.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Delicious.
Creme de la creme of an ice cream bar frozen treat.
Had myself a Buster bar. Buster?
Buster Posey.
Mm-hmm.
How was it? Delicious, I presume.
Delicious.
Oh.
It's ice cream. It's nuts.
They're big, too. They're big.
Oh, the Buster bars?
They're not shrinking them while everybody else, while Bomb Pops are giving you one the size of your pinky finger. Dairy Queen keeps up with the sizes. And when Mike Todd brings ice cream by, emphasis on big box. He really brings home the bacon.
Absolutely.
Man, he brought like 10 boxes
he
of
said,
ice cream?
Make sure Rothman gets a Buster bar, but I ate them all. They're gone.
How many in a pack there with those Buster
what are you going
bars?
to do? You took all my peanuts. You know, my wife loves nuts, but she refuses to eat nuts in desserts.
Oh, my God.
Makes
Kristen,
no sense to me. Because she's an idiot. I don't know what to tell you. We're getting divorced.
They're so good. I mean, I can understand maybe there's a limit to how many you want to put in, but I mean, I'll never forget like a couple times in a row where I was getting the classic cheap fudge sundae at McDonald's, and they would not give me peanuts, which is half of the treat. There's just 3 components to it. It's the vanilla ice cream, it's the hot fudge, and it's the peanuts. Like, what am I going to do without the nuts? I need them. They're delicious.
Scotty Scheffler.
Let's get to this guy.
Getting ready for the Open Championship. It starts on Thursday in Northern Ireland. Scotty Scheffler, he's done it all, right?
Not yet.
Well, not yet, but he's
very, very, very good.
He's on the road to doing it all. He's as close to a Tiger Woods type of character.
Right, which is still like a 25, maybe 20% to Tiger, but he's the closest we've gotten.
He's the closest we've had since Tiger.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's He's one of the favorites to win this thing. He's one of the favorites to win every single tournament that he's in. But hearing him talk today, did you hear this audio?
I seen it and heard it. And I thought, before you play this,
okay,
I thought that I had Scotty Scheffler figured out. I thought, because let me rewind to Rory winning the Masters and where I was a little bit wrong about Rory, but it hasn't been that much time. We'll see what happens when we close major championship season here this weekend. I thought Rory got that off of his back, and then he was going to start to open up a little bit and play for legacy, play for the thrill of the hunt, to go and win tournaments. And I didn't feel like that kind of attitude was shown by Rory. He even had some "what's my motivation" kind of comments a couple weeks ago. I think it was at the RBC Canadian Open. I'm thinking, dude, you just got your career slam, which you've been fighting for a decade.
He's done it all. He has nothing left to prove.
You now won the Masters. I think this is time to charge and win more. More, because what else is there?
He's got to get back on the gram.
And winning tournaments.
Start dating loose women from the Instagram.
That's what I knew in my heart where Scotty's edge on him was.
All right,
you see him out there, he looks like he really isn't bound down by anything.
You were wrong, because Scotty doesn't have an edge.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
This is a press conference to get people excited for the upcoming Open Championship.
Buy tickets for 2026, everybody.
This is what you get from Scotty Scheffler today.
Why do I want to win the Open Championship so badly? I don't know. Because if I win, it's going to be awesome for about 2 minutes. And then we're going to get to the next week, and it's going to be like, hey, you won 2 majors this year. How important is it for you to win the FedEx Cup playoffs? And it's just like, we're back here again, you know? So we really do. We work so hard for such little moments, and I'm kind of a sicko. I love putting in the work. I love being able to practice. I love getting out to live out my dreams. But at the end of the day, sometimes I just don't understand the point.
What's the point?
What's the point? I mean, fame, fortune, legacy, all that. But
everything, being great, being the best to ever do what I set out to do because I'm already this good.
Here's some more, Scotty.
What is the point? You're like, why do I want to win this tournament so bad? That's something that I wrestle with on a daily basis. It's like showing up at the Masters every year. It's like, why do I want to win this golf tournament so badly?
I don't know. I don't know. Tell us more.
I don't know if I'm making any sense or not, but am I not? It's just one of those deals. I love the challenge. I love being able to play this game for a living. It's one of the greatest joys of my life, but does it fill the deepest, wants and desires of my heart? Absolutely not.
I mean, it's great. It's the best thing ever. I'm living out my dream.
This is great. I love putting in the work,
but at the same time, does it bring me anything in my heart at all? No.
Drink myself to death.
Sometimes I wonder why I even get up in the morning.
This is not the place to look for your satisfaction. This is something that's where you can have a great appreciation for and a great amount of thankfulness for being able to do this. And like I said, it's literally one of the most fun things that I can do in my entire life. I love being able to come out here and play golf and compete. But at the end of the day, it's just not what satisfies me.
I understand this to a point. I get it. And we could look at Scotty Scheffler and say, actually, he sounds more adjusted than I thought he was. But there's one thing that the greatest of all time have in common. They are not adjusted human beings. They're usually bad fathers. They're usually distant. They're singularly focused on one thing and one thing only, and that's themselves and getting better.
Selfish, maybe. Right. Bad friends.
Well, look at it, man.
That type of thing.
I mean, Tom Brady essentially was told by his wife, retire or I'm gone.
Yeah.
And he said, well, I have to do it. What do you have to do? You've done it. What do you have to do? I just have to do it. Kobe Bryant was like that.
I was going to say Kobe.
Michael Jordan was like that.
Kobe,
Tiger was like that. I'm telling you right now, you hook Tiger up to a lie detector right now, and you say, Tiger, I wave a magic wand around you. Physically, you're fine. The car accident never happened. You're
good to go.
Your back feels
you're
great.
You're swinging like you've never swung before in your life.
All right, I can make that happen for you, but I'm going to take 15 years off the end of your life. You're going to have to give me 15 years of your life back at the end. Those are 15 years you can spend with your grandchildren, with your wife, with your family, all of that. I guarantee you he takes you up on that.
I almost wonder if he'd give up half of his fortune that he's earned
He may throw his kid to a lion.
Charlie,
Sorry, Charlie. Sorry, Charlie.
I got my golf game back.
Throw you in this pit of despair. Send you to North Korea. I can golf again.
I really do. I wonder how has he been able to be this great in the last 2 or 3 years when that kind of mindset has crept in? And you know what?
Maybe he won't sustain it.
To each their own. If family is going to wind up being the most important thing in his life over golf, then good on him. We can't force Scotty Scheffler
I'm not saying he's
to want to have that killer instinct to go out there and do that.
I'm surprised to hear it from a competitor of his level. That's all I'm saying.
Someone that's in their prime, too.
Yeah.
Somebody that is still on the ascent. And remember, like we pointed it out earlier this year, it wasn't that long ago when Scotty Scheffler was winning one of the final Corn Ferry Tour events of the season here in Columbus, Ohio, out at the Scarlet Course. Like that wasn't but 6 years ago or so. He didn't start winning tournaments on the PGA Tour at all until 4 years ago. And look at what he has packed into the short little window, the type of legacy that he has created. And if you can keep this, if you can maintain this, you really have lightning in a bottle here with how good he's been so quickly. And it's just, I knew there was something.
What do these words mean?
A little
anyway?
strange about him, but to hear it put down like that, where he's speaking so, it's just the dichotomy of it. He's speaking so glowingly. On one hand, it's the greatest game that there ever has been. I can't stand losing. Losing sucks. I love to play for my family. I love to play with my friends. I love to win tournaments.
What is satisfaction anyway? What does it mean?
But do I really get anything out of this at the end of the day? Well, then I actually wonder, what's the point of even being alive right now?
Well, I'm going to tell you what the point of being alive is. Eating food. We're going to talk about fair food coming up in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Common Man. What? What's that?
Chuck Amato loves fair food.
Yeah, I love fair food. No, that's Philip Rivers now.
Philip.
Yeah. Got my wife pregnant
You got to take your kids to the fair.
Absolutely.
Throwing them on one of those rides that'll roll down the road.
I got all my kids.
Yeah.
Don't do my impressions.
All right, like you didn't do my Biden.
Go ahead.
Whoa. Hey.
Here.
Leave that one alone.
Biden at the fair. Go.
Oh. Hey, it's a great American fun. Hop on ride, take you around. Maybe down the way there. You want ice cream? Oh, BB guns here. Oh, guess pig. Milk the cow. Hey, fun for the whole family.
Fair food in 2 minutes. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got some debris that's on the roadway on southbound 71 on the north side after Weber Road, causing some delay there. And you're going to hit slow traffic on eastbound 70 on the east side between Livingston Avenue and 33. This report is sponsored by Ohio Basement Authority. Is water seeping into your basement? Are your basement walls cracking? Contact Ohio Basement Authority, the basement waterproofing experts. Get your free inspection today. Learn more at ohiobasementauthority.com. Licensed in all states where work is performed. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Rates as low as 5.54% APR and a $400 cash bonus when you refinance your auto loan with BMI Federal Credit Union. Visit bmifcu.org/refinance.
Men, the summer is here. Longer days, warmer nights, and romance in the air. Intimate dinners, walks on the beach, dancing in the moonlight. But if you have erectile dysfunction, you know it can ruin romance, both for you and the one you love. This is Jeff for Tri-State Men's Health. And if you have ED, don't let another summer go by without getting treated. Because intimacy is one of the greatest things in life. And fear of not being able to perform should not be something you have to deal with. At Tri-State Men's Health, we're ED experts. We've successfully treated tens of thousands of men. Our protocols work when others don't, and we have treatments that are effective in well over 90% of cases. You could even last up to an hour or more and perform like you haven't in years. So call us. Your initial appointment is only $99 and includes blood work, a medical consult, and if medically advised, a test dose. And if that test dose doesn't work in the office, your visit is free. Call 800-900-9654 or go to tristatemenshealth.com.
Care Heating and Cooling. Honest technicians, honest pricing. Call 1-800-COOLING.
If your kiddo learning the trumpet is a more pleasant sound than your garage door opening,
We are Deluxe Door Systems, fixing crappy garage doors for less than you think. Straightforward and honest. DeluxeDoorSystems.com.
Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by Hinderer Motorsports. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Band.
The only show that can bring a dead queen back to life. This is Common Man and Timmy.
Subscribe to the podcast of this stupid show. It's available wherever you get your stupid audio. Just search Common Man and Timmy. Click subscribe. Every single show comes right to your device free of charge. Podcast brought to you by our friends, Care Heating and Cooling. We have Paul McCartney tickets to give away in the 4 o'clock hour. Don't forget, No Sports Allowed show is coming your way on Thursday. Tell a friend. We have a referral fee.
It's back.
If you get a friend hooked on the program, Timmy comes to your house and
I'll mow your lawn. Let him mow your lawn.
He's a good, clean boy.
Someone's got to mow your lawn. Why can't he do it?
Fair is coming up. The Ohio State Fair is coming up July 23rd to August 3rd.
How's the concert list looking? They always get some pretty good
I don't
acts.
have the concert list. I have some new foods.
Food is good. Let's go food.
Teddy, get me the concert list too, will you? Thank you. Hey, Teddy, real quick. Real quick, Ted.
That's it? This quick?
Yeah, this ain't one of them.
32 minutes.
Doesn't matter.
How you doing, Ted?
I knew it when I woke up this morning.
Good.
Wasn't one of them. All right, here's some new foods. Some sound better than others. Here's one that I'm leery about. Buckeye lemonade. Maybe you're saying, what's wrong with that? We're in the Buckeye State. We like lemonade.
Is it cooked?
Well, it's traditional lemonade infused with creamy peanut butter.
Nope.
And chocolate.
Nope.
So you got your lemonade, got your peanut butter, and your chocolate. I mean, I'm not above trying it.
That
it does sound
doesn't go together.
It doesn't sound like it does, but what the hell do I know?
Wrong.
Also new this year, deep fried taco from Jim's Concessions.
Okay, let's hear about that.
12-inch taco shell filled with chicken, buffalo chicken, or ground beef, lettuce, tomato, sour cream, and cheese. It's then wrapped, sealed, dipped in batter, and deep fried. So it's like a fry pie. I don't know about putting lettuce in the deep fryer.
Yeah, lettuce and tomato in the deep fryer.
What the hell do I know?
The other stuff? If they kept that at the beef and cheese.
Well, how could that be bad? That's essentially an
bad.
empanada.
That's an empanada then.
Or in burrito form, it's a chimichanga.
How about
which,
I
love.
How about we do amazing empanadas at the fair?
I'm sure.
I would eat like 6 of those. So good.
Smashadillas are grilled quesadillas where the fillings include smashed burger beef, melted cheese, pickles, and onions. So it is a burger inside a tortilla.
Okay.
Nice name.
Yeah.
Hot Cheetos cheese fries.
This could be good.
Loaded fries with toppings of cheese sauce and crumbled hot Cheetos. How could that be bad?
Yeah. That's the best sounding one so far.
This one sounds good to me. Thanksgiving Sundays. No ice cream. It's turkey, mashed potatoes, dressing, gravy, cranberry sauce served in a bowl Sunday style. You can get it all in a sandwich if you want, but nothing. Hey, let me tell you something, Timmy.
It's basically it's the Thanksgiving plate.
There is nothing like walking around a bunch of unwashed hillbillies when it's 95 degrees eating a nice big bowl of hot Thanksgiving food.
Forget about that turkey leg when you can just take the dressing and the gravy and the mashed potatoes and mix it all together and then the cranberry sauce.
Schmitz is doing a caramel apple cream puff. That sounds delicious. How can that be bad?
I love how they do all sorts of flavors of cream puffs throughout the season. They make some good ones.
You can get a Blue Raz Crunch funnel cake. It's a traditional funnel cake, that too, topped with cream cheese frosting and blue raspberry cookie crunch. Sounds good. You could put cream cheese frosting on a shoe, and I would eat it. And they're doing build-your-own sundaes built upon bases of cinnamon roll and ice cream. So, again,
that's good.
We're combining cinnamon roll and ice cream sundae. What's the problem?
We do look far and wide to try to reinvent the wheel every single year when it comes to state fairs. And it's not just the Ohio State Fair. Every single state is trying to figure out what goes right. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that because how do we arrive at all of our favorites that we've had for the last 80 to 100 years? You know, once upon a time, somebody had to tinker or a happy little accident had to occur. I mean, the first guy to ever get peanut butter and chocolate to go together. Who was that? W.B. Reese?
All right.
H.G. Reese, him and his son. This is my partner, H.G. Reese. So, I mean, that was fantastic when that came about. But some of the stuff sounds a little gross. I'm here for the classics. I'm here to go there and have ice cream.
To your point.
Deep fried Oreos, okay? Like,
I don't know.
You can't
if
get a lot better than that.
Peanut butter and chocolate lemonade will be the drink of the future.
Like, again, we like all of those things. Sometimes mixing all these different things that we like doesn't actually give us the best outcome.
Reminds me of an episode of Full House. All life's lessons can be learned from Full House, where Michelle wants to create food. She wants to become a chef.
Yeah, refresh my memory on this one.
And so she invents something called tuna cream.
Oh.
It's ice cream and it's canned tuna.
Right, they're both great.
She likes both of those things, and she put them together and said, "This is going to be good." And it turned out it was a big steaming pile of trash.
Oh, my God. My dad's got this thing that he does. It's disgusting, and he won't listen to what anybody tells him. Nobody wants it. He's offering it up at every trip. He likes to do these breakfast pizzas. When we have leftover pizza, he will take the slice of pizza and try to breakfast that thing up.
You don't have to breakfast
by putting
it up.
eggs on it and
You don't
stuff
have to
like
do that. The cold pizza in
Avocado.
itself is breakfast.
Exactly. Just eat the slice. Sometimes, I mean, depending on what brand of pizza it is, I can be weird about whether I like it left over or not. I'm a hot, fresh pizza guy. That's why even when I get delivery, I like to speed home so I can have it hot and fresh.
Too good for leftovers. Timmy, I can't eat the leftovers.
I am the way that I am. I actually think that some of the best leftover pizza can be a well-done Tombstone or Jack's, like the thin crust.
I want to know.
They're pretty good second time around.
What type of lunatic has
Second
a leftover
time.
Tombstone or Jack's? That is the one pizza you never have left over because it serves one. Who's got leftover Tombstone?
You know I'm right. Yeah, you are.
Teddy?
that hasn't happened in a while, though, because not often are you not hungry enough to finish one of those.
You got the concert list for me, Teddy?
I emailed it to you there, so.
Thanks. We can't talk.
What?
You got
Come
to
on.
send it to me on email.
I can, but you're
man.
usually more entertaining. I can sit here and say,
You're better at the talking than I am.
Kids Bop, July 23rd.
All right, here we go.
Kids Bop.
Here we go.
Oh, Foreigner's going to be there.
You want me to read it or not?
Hey, Warren something is Zeters is going to be there.
Oh, man, I sent it to you. Now I'm going to let you talk. Kids Bop, July 23rd. Foreigner. Then Trump's going to have them all arrested because he's not going to know what Foreigner is. July 24th.
That's good. Yeah.
Warren Zeters, July 25th. Morris Day and The Time with special guest Confunction.
Careful.
Ooh, yeah.
July 20. I have no idea who that is. July 29th, Torrin Wells. Who are these people?
I don't know.
July
It's the
29th,
fair.
Leanne Morgan. July 30th, T-Pain. July 31st, Quinn and Chelsea. Who are these people? August 1st, AJR. Don't know what that is.
I've seen them. We took Jack to
seen
see
them?
them. They're pretty fun. That's the only one I've heard
August
of.
2nd,
This
Trace
guy.
Adkins. I've heard of Trace Adkins. I don't know. Teddy, you like Trace Adkins?
What's he sing, Teddy?
Yeah.
What's Trace do? What's his big one?
Not sure.
Way down yonder in the Chattahoochee.
That's Alan Jackson.
It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie.
What a crappy lineup this is this year.
What's Foreigner's big hit?
What did they
feel
do?
like making
Double
love.
Vision.
Double Vision?
Do we have any Foreigner?
I want to know what love is.
They do feel like making love, or did I make that up? Is that like a fog hat
Feels
or
like the
something?
first time.
Feels like the first time.
I got Double Vision. Cold as Ice.
Oh,
that's a good one.
They've got a few hits.
Oh, yeah, they got
they got
quite a
lots
few
of
hits.
hits.
Yeah.
They're probably around 80 years old, but that's all right.
You're as cold as ice.
I guarantee you these tickets are not going to be as expensive as the Paul McCartney tickets.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh, Hot-Blooded.
Hot-Blooded. Check and
Hot-Blooded,
see.
yeah.
Got a fever of 103.
Bo Bishop says 103. I had a fever of 106. Survived that. Yeah, Teddy. You know what was happening back in the day when this was on the charts?
What's that?
You were banging.
This was in the 70s probably, right? Come on, I wasn't banging then.
They had another really good show of 70s rock at, I think it was last year's State Fair, maybe it was 2023, but big Chicago band. Huge Chicago band.
Chicago?
Styx.
Oh, Styx?
The
It's not
other one.
But Dennis DeYoung's not it anymore, is it?
That's okay.
No,
but
it's not okay.
Yeah, they have some original players still.
It doesn't matter. I'm tired of these bands coming out
They have
half-assed.
Tommy.
Hey, Tommy. Tommy Page.
Tommy Page? No. No, it's
What the
not
hell's
Tommy
his name?
Page.
Tommy Two-Tone?
Tommy Shaw.
Tommy Shaw, that's right. Yeah, Tommy Shaw.
Jimmy Page. Led Zeppelin.
That's not what I
Robert
was- Yes.
Plant.
Wasn't there a singer in the 80s, like a heartthrob, Tommy Page?
Making stuff up.
No, I swear to you, there was a Tommy Page.
Let's see.
All right, who cares? No one cares.
Tommy
Segment
Page,
sucks.
yes. He looks like Elvis.
Dead?
Tommy Page
Yes.
died 2017,
Oh, that-
46.
I didn't know that. I feel sad now.
Do you?
Yeah, I do feel sad.
Okay.
Clearly, he was a tortured soul. Tommy Page was on Full House. He made a guest appearance.
Did he?
He did. Him and the Deej had a little thing going on.
Stop it.
He did. Inside the Buckeyes at 346. It's going to be better than this segment. Guarantee you that. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
Things are moving a little slow on westbound 70 downtown between the 71 East and West split. We also have another delay due to an accident that's on Sawberry Boulevard at Sawmill Road. This report is sponsored by rrfoundationspecialist.com. A strong home is built on a strong foundation. Family-owned R&R Foundation Specialist specializes in sinking foundations, concrete slabs, leaning walls and chimneys, waterproofing, drainage, and more. Get a free estimate at rrfoundationspecialist.com. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Make back to school a good deal better with school supplies and essentials for $1 or less at Meijer. Stock up on 24-count Crayola crayons and Elmer's 4-ounce washable school glue for 50 cents each. Crayola 10-count markers for $1. And Meijer 70-sheet notebooks are 45 cents each. Heading back to school with what you need to succeed. That's the good life at Meijer. Exclusions apply. See all deals in the Meijer app.
1-800-GOT-JUNK does two things differently.
We repurpose a lot of the junk we haul away.
So the donatables get donated to a family that needs them, and the recyclables get recycled.
Your neighbors are happy, and the planet is healthy.
What's number two?
We have enough trucks that we can come the day you call us.
1-800-GOT-JUNK is the world's largest junk removal service.
And that's good for your neighbors and for the planet.
And for you, because we can come the day you call us.
Call 1-800-GOT-JUNK.
Or visit 1-800-GOT-JUNK.com.
Get cash for clunkers during the Honda Summer Event at Lindsay Honda.
Listen up, Columbus. Cash for clunkers is big money towards your next ride.
Up to $3,500 minimum for your trade.
Use it for the down payment, negative equity, or keep the cash.
Lease a new 2025 HRV two-wheel drive LX or 2026 Civic four-door LX for just $299 a month. Zero cash down. Just bring us your clunker. Shop Lindsay Honda, the big Honda store now. For details, visit lindsayhonda.com.
Skyline is introducing a new chicken chili. Come get that world-famous Skyline flavor you love with a new protein option. Try the new Skyline chicken chili on Waze, Coney's, and all your Skyline favorites. At Columbus Skyline locations only while supplies last.
My house has a new glow. I love my windows. Universal Windows Direct.
Choose from payments as low as $99 a month or 12 months with no payments and no interest, plus a free in-home window and energy assessment. Restrictions apply. Give them a call, 614-502-5220.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
Now open at Zoombezi Bay, the all-new conservation tower. It's the only place you'll find the Hive, a world's first water slide with wild 720-degree beehive spin. Muscle Mayhem, a Midwest first with intense drops and twists. And Captina Falls, a head-first racing slide like nothing you've ever seen. 3 slides, 1 tower, endless thrills. Conservation Tower is now open, only at
Zoombezi Bay.
Plan your visit today at ZoombeziBay.com.
Bourbon. Cherry Valley Hotel will be hosting a bourbon event called Neat on Saturday, July 26th from 4 to 9 p.m. Explore 15 distilleries, including Woodford, Middle West, and Watershed, along with live music, a cigar bar, classes, and more. For more information, visit cherryvalleyhotel.com.
T-Bone and Tybus.
Snitches get stitches, but they do tend to stay out of jail. That's what I know.
You know, they say, why do 10 when you can tell on a friend?
T-Bone and Tybus Mornings on the Fan is sponsored by Awaken 180 Weight Loss.
Everyone has that one goal, that thing they want to prove, not to other people, but to themselves. Then, right when you think you could actually do it, cancer. And that goal is still within reach. I would know. I'm about to run my first ever marathon with my two best friends. 3 years after having cancer.
At least we look good in these shorts.
Woo! Let's get it, guys. You, keep making plans.
Visit ohiohealth.com/keepmakingplans to learn more.
The sun is out and the savings are on. Now at Coghlan Chevrolet. Lease a new 2025 Chevy Trax for $159 a month. A new 2026 Chevy Equinox, only $259 a month. Or a new 2025 Silverado, lease for $359 a month. See our full inventory at CoglanChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
36-month lease with $39.99 due at signing, plus tax, title, and license. 10,000 miles per year, 25 cents per mile over. See dealer for details. Ends 8/4/25.
Want to know anything about the Fans contest, how to win, or what's up for grabs? Check out 971thefan.com. The Fan, Ohio's sports destination.
A show with copious amounts of fart sounds. Emphasis on copious.
Oh no, I get a fart, but I don't know which way to lean.
This is Man and Timmy.
Have you ever called up a service contractor and had an experience just go horribly wrong?
Yes.
If you're a homeowner, I'm sure that's something that has happened to you in the past. That can be extremely frustrating, but good news, I've got some new friends to tell you about. You've heard me talking about them. It's Victor's Home Solutions. Now, Victor's, number one, first and foremost, their customer service is through the roof. They're never missing appointments. They're always prompt. They're always giving you the best that money can buy. And when it comes to installing the highest quality roofs and windows for your home, they take all the negative stereotypes, they turn them right on their head. They start with the basics, and then they go above and beyond. They can offer you a 50-year leak-free guarantee on every roof they install and a lifetime warranty on all their windows. 5-star customer service, perfect installation. It starts with that free 21-point roof and window inspection. They're going to get all up in that roof and in those windows and tell you exactly what you need. So call 1-866-VICTORS or just go online at victors.com.
Fish has handed me the plug sheet for tomorrow. T-Bone and Tyvis, they're on weekday mornings from 6 to 9. They'll have J.T. Barrett on tomorrow morning at 8:30.
How about it?
He's good. And he's on the Chicago Bears coaching staff.
He was with the Lions. Is that where he started his NFL coaching career?
That's right.
Maybe the Saints before that.
Now he's on the Bears coaching staff. Adam Schefter, he's grumpy. He'll be on Rothman and Ice at 12:30. And tomorrow on this show, is Nicole Sheeran back from her 18 million vacations?
That's a little thing called Will See.
All right, I don't know,
She's
but
not. What are we going to do?
I know that Jeff Rimmer will dress him in leather coming up tomorrow. Name dropping with Jeff Rimmer. Timmy is an expert on all the inside stuff. I mean, we all live around the outside, around the periphery. But Timmy gets inside the Buckeyes.
Common Man and Timmy present Inside the Buckeyes.
Sponsored by Atlas Butler Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing.
I figured we could start out by looking at our football roster and go a little bit deeper into a certain position group. And I want to focus in on transfer running back C.J. Donaldson Jr., who I believe is going to be a really strong complement to up-and-comer James Peoples in 2025 in this backfield. And maybe, who knows, C.J. Donaldson could become the starting running back at some point if it's not going to be by committee, which I expect it will be to an extent.
Who's by committee?
I would say...
Has he got a red shirt?
By committee he's also an up-and-comer.
Okay,
he's a couple behind James Peoples and Dixon as well. So he's wearing jersey number 12, so get to know your jersey numbers if you don't remember from the spring game. How about this guy's size, Mike? 6'2", almost 240 pounds is what his list is on the website. Now, I know they've discussed that he has dropped some weight. I don't know if they had factored that in to the website because I think they updated that in the spring anyway. He was a wide receiver when he was growing up near Miami, Florida, and was a 3-star recruit. and he was recruited to be a tight end at West Virginia because of his size, but switched to running back. I mean, honestly, these are odd switches. I can see a little receiver, maybe tight end switch, maybe running back, fullback switch, but tight end to the running back was an interesting one that you don't see too often. He put up good numbers, over 2,000 rushing yards across 3 seasons with the Mountaineers, 30 rushing touchdowns, nothing to sneeze at. We saw him carry it 4 times for 35 yards and a score in the spring game. And Carlos Lachlan, running backs coach, had this to say about him. I see him as a slasher. He has good enough speed, great hands, but he's a slasher, a big guy. Big guys often win with the little guys, so he's going to fall forward. But I look at him as a slasher with power, really good feet for a big guy. The weight loss is going to help him a little bit with his longer speed, but he is good.
He's a slasher?
He's a slasher.
He's a slasher.
I know what you did last summer.
Slasher film.
Slash it, baby. Yes. Buckeye men's basketball. Good stuff from Anthony Rothman and Matty Ice as they spent 3 hours during one of the summer workout practices for Jake Diebler's squad. A lot of eyes, a lot of attention on this team as they have built this roster. They brought in some freshmen. They've hit the transfer portal really well. Head coach Jake Diebler was talking with the guys about the depth being key this year.
There's not a guy out there who I feel like, can't go in and help us in a Big Ten game. So that presents depth is a strength for us. And it's going to make for some competitive practices, and what we've been focused on this summer is competing, right, but also building a chemistry that will withstand the adversity we're going to face during the season. So there's been a natural, organic, kind of bond forming that's been really impressive.
There's almost too many additions, Mike, too many changes to hit just in this segment. But one of the things he talked about before you heard just that from Diebler was the ability to move Devin Royal, who I know you like, as he goes into his junior year. I
want more consistency.
Yeah, you want consistency, but do you like freeing him up a little bit by letting him play that 3? He was oftentimes an undersized power forward. You have Brandon Knoll, who's an in-state transfer, who's got, I think, 6'8", 240-pound size, maybe a little bigger than that. Christoph Tilley is a true 7-footer who can play the 5, coming from Santa Clara. And if Josh Ojanwuna, who comes over from Baylor, not a big point production guy, but really athletic and really big, he's coming off an injury. If he can be healthy by the winter, maybe the push into the January-February schedule, they could have a lot more with this roster than they had this past year. I mean, shoot. Aaron Bradshaw. Shoot, man. Come on. What'd you think of Aaron Bradshaw? That guy was a bum, man.
I tell you what, I'm glad he transferred out again.
I am too.
Shoot.
Go back to Kentucky or Western Kentucky or wherever you go to. But I'm excited for Buckeye basketball. The season is going to be here before you know it. I was also seeing things on the Ohio State website about training camp. We're going to be there doing some of the shows from Ohio State football training camp. Tickets are on sale. And another shout out around the block a little bit, women's soccer. They are coming off such an outstanding season. They went to the round of 16 in the NCAAs. Their coach, Lori Walker-Hawk, is going on 300 wins. They were 14-6-3. And if you look at the schedule, they'd be the next team up. They have an exhibition game against West Virginia Wednesday, August 6th, and then they're home Saturday, August 9th against the Ohio Bobcats. So shout out to them. They're very good.
We have a good, clean boy alert coming up at the top of the hour. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got a 10-minute slowdown due to an accident that's on southbound 315 at 670. It will be stop and go from Kinnear Road. And there's a couple-minute delay on northbound 71 on the north side between 670 and 11th Avenue. This report is sponsored by Meineke. Meineke, your one-stop shop for total car care. With over 50 years of expertise and financing options that let you fix now and pay over time. You can trust your keys with Meineke. Engines, brakes, tires, oil, Meineke. Doing car care right. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Common Man and Timmy here for the ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus. Timmy?
Yeah, we got a lot of fun things going on this month, like karaoke.
And crab legs.
No, not yet. Live bands. We've got food trucks in the outdoor valet area.
Crab legs.
Oh, not yet. On select weekend days throughout the summer. Okay, now crab legs.
And all you can eat crab legs at the ESPN Bet Sportsbook on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Join Penn Play Rewards and play up to $500 on us. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hey, crab legs.
Oh, yeah, we love crab legs.
Time for crab legs?
Okay, crab legs.
You can stream the game on your phone while you're gardening. You can stream it while you walk the dog. You can stream it at a trampoline park. You can even stream it at a monster truck rally. But the second you get behind the wheel, the game's over. Remember, Ohio, phones down. It's the law.
Hey, it's Anthony Rothman for Orthopedic One, Central Ohio's most trusted orthopedic practice. They helped me with my elbow pain, and I'm back on the course. Find a physician or location near you at orthopedic1.com. Orthopedic One, this is where you go to get better.
It's your lucky day because at Speedway, there's a $5,000 winner every single day. All you do is shop with Speedy Rewards. Then play the in-app game for a chance to win $5,000 in cash. So you could win $5K today, or the next day, or the next day, or the next... Okay, you get it. New daily cash winners only at Speedway. Are you next? No purchase necessary. Ends 1/6/26 USDC 16 plus. For official rules and free gameplay, go to 5k-a-day.com/rules.
Newman Roofing, as part of their 2025 Commitment to Community initiative, is proud to sponsor the Fan and 10 TV's Beat the Heat fan drive, benefiting Life Care Alliance. You can help Ohio's most vulnerable residents deal with the extreme heat this summer. How can you help? Purchase new box fans and bring them to the nearest Franklin County Fire Station, or you can buy online and ship fans directly to Life Care Alliance. The collection and distribution of fans is to assist residents who are at risk of heat stroke or heat exhaustion. For more information, go to lifecarealliance.org.
Delaware County Veterans Services is ready to help you access VA benefits, emergency financial assistance, dental and medical grants, transportation, and more. Give Delaware County Veterans Services a call, 740-833-2010 to schedule an appointment.
Hi, I'm Rick Germain, and at Toyota West, we're having our biggest pre-owned sales event of the year. With over 600 new and pre-owned vehicles, Toyota West at I-270 and Georgesville Road has the car you're searching for. And during our Go Forth sales event, every pre-owned vehicle is discounted and comes with a 72-hour exchange policy plus a 3-month warranty. At Toyota West, you don't have to choose between a great experience and a great price. We deliver both. Come see us at the Germain Auto Mall on Georgesville Road or get started today at ToyotaWest.com.
Call the folks at Buckeye, night or day.
My toilet's clogged, backed up too. The sink is running slow. Water's backed up everywhere. Oh, please don't overflow.
Clogged drain, no problem. It's 93 or free. I'll clear any drain or you don't pay with a 1-year guarantee.
It's 93 or free. Guaranteed.
Call 614-683-9911. Call the folks at Buckeye, night or day.
The concert of the year. Paul McCartney, live. Paul McCartney got back. A night of hits. Saturday, November 8th, Nationwide Arena. Tickets on sale Friday, July 18th at paulmccartneygotback.com. Bigger, better, and back in 2025. Paul McCartney.
Hey, what's up? It's T-Bone for Window Nation. Did you know their co-founders are Ohio natives? Yeah. Window Nation has been replacing windows in the Columbus region for over 15 years. Not only does Window Nation know what windows work best for Ohio homeowners like you, they're also local to the area. And right now, you can take advantage of Window Nation's biggest sale of the year. Get 50% off all window styles, plus 0 interest for 5 whole years. You heard that right. With Window Nation, you won't pay any interest until 2030. Plus, they'll install your new windows in 1 day or less, so you can get back to your daily routine right away. Personally, I wouldn't procrastinate. You don't want to wait on this deal. It's a trustworthy company like Window Nation, getting your windows in 1 day or less. 50% off all window styles now, plus 0 interest until 2030 with Window Nation. Call them up, 866-90NATION, or visit windownation.com to get your free quote on replacement windows. 866-90NATION or windownation.com. And tell them T-Bone sent you.
Broadcasting from the Lindsay Honda Studios.
Honda makes the cars. Lindsay makes the difference. Visit lindsayhonda.com.
WBNS-FM, HD1 Columbus. The Fan.
Good afternoon. This is Paul Keels. Baseball's middle of the season showcase occurs tonight outside of Atlanta at Truist Park, where the American League and National League meet in the annual All-Star Game. You can catch that game tonight here on the Fan. Terry Skubal of Detroit starts for the American League. Paul Skeens of Pittsburgh for the National League. Kansas City Chiefs and offensive guard Trey Smith have reached agreement on a 4-year, $94 million contract extension and makes him the highest paid interior lineman in NFL history. $70 million of that is believed to be guaranteed. Meanwhile, the New York Jets have given cornerback Sauce Gardner a record-setting 4-year contract extension worth over $120 million. More than $85 million of that guaranteed. Washington Commanders announcing they'll retire the number 81 jersey worn by Hall of Fame wide receiver Art Monk during the course of the coming season. Breaking sports news when it happens on The Fan, Ohio sports destination.
The #1 pizza expert and the #4 college basketball expert at the radio station.
Just from looking at your clothes and weight, I can tell you all watch a lot of free network television.
This is Man and Timmy.
Teddy?
Yeah.
Turn the music down. Turn the music down. Come on.
Must be time. Must be time.
It's time, baby.
Let's go, Paul.
You call up Teddy. 614-821-9710. If Teddy answers the phone, you have won. Because Paul McCartney's bringing his Got Back tour to Columbus on Saturday, November 8th at Nationwide Arena. From the Beatles to Wings to his solo work, it's a rare chance to see one of music's most influential artists perform some of the greatest songs of all time, like this one coming up. Tickets go on sale Friday at 10 a.m. Sign up at paulmccartneygotback.com for first access to tickets. Also, go to babygotback.com.
Don't do that.
Sir Mix-a-Lot's summer tour.
And then go to babybackribs.com.
Yes.
Little Chili's baby back ribs.
Suck on those ribs.
Oh,
You like the
I've got
baby
my
back
baby
or
back.
the St. Louis style?
I like them both.
Yeah, I like the babies a little bit better.
St. Louis. No, I was thinking I might go St. Louis if I had a choice between the two.
More meat on the babies.
Babies are like this. I thought the baby back ribs were the smaller.
No,
cuts.
they're bigger.
What
Have
about
more meat.
What about a spare rib? Spare ribs are the longer ones.
A spare rib is a St.
Pork
Louis
spare
style rib, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Let's listen to music.
Hey!
How you doing over there,
Get
Ted?
the rib
Ted's on the
experts
phone.
on
He's
us
talking
now.
to our winner.
Oh, yeah, he is. Why are you trying to talk to him while he's trying to do his job?
You won. Good for you. All right, come on.
Hi, man.
Good, clean boy.
He's a good, hard-working boy. Let him bring in your mail.
I want to remind our listeners, if they're thinking about good, clean boys or good, clean girls, they could be family members, whoever, people in the world of sports or entertainment that you want to nominate for any reason, please do shoot us a little message. We won't mind if you take a look around. So hit us up at Man and Timmy 971, or you can text the burner phone 614-787-3093. If you got
He's a clean boy. Wash your own damn sheets.
If you got any before the end of the show, please do let us hear about it. I wanted to talk about this guy yesterday. I would have put him in the Inside the Buckeyes segment, but why do it there? Because Neil Shipley.
Oh, Shipley.
Professional golfer. I mean, look at Lou. He's a good, clean fireman. Neil Shipley is absolutely a good, clean boy to a T. Did you see what he done this weekend?
I ain't seen it.
He won again. He was 7 shots down. He's on the Corn Ferry Tour, all right? He's on the KFT. He is trying. He loves some KFC as well. He actually loves Arby's a lot and Waffle House.
He's a good, hard-working boy. Let him bring in your mail.
He's a common guy. His roommates in college, that Waffle House thing wasn't even just I didn't pull that out of thin air. They would joke with him about how he had a, quote, body by Waffle House.
Who doesn't like a good Waffle House?
Everybody that's a real person loves him. And so does this guy. Now, it actually looks to me like Shipley has lost a little bit of that lovable weight.
That's
he was
not good.
He was never what I would have called a fat guy to begin with because he's tall, but he wears the long hair. His story started when he had an unbelievable approach shot to secure a runner-up finish at the United States Amateur. This was when he was in his second to last year playing for Jay Mosley at Ohio State. He also is a good, clean boy because he transferred from James Madison University. That's a Virginia school that I got a lot of history with. That's a great place, great party town. I threw up in a football player's face down there one day.
Of course you did. You threw up everywhere. Everywhere
course.
you've gone,
Yeah.
you've thrown up.
So why not?
I can't wait for you to throw up here in the studio.
It's going to happen sooner or later. Not because of the temperature, though. We're nice and cool now because we got a Vornado fan.
You wouldn't be the first co-host to throw up during the show in my presence.
I know it's an inanimate object, but I'd like to nominate the Vornado as a good, clean fan.
He's a clean boy. Wash your own damn sheets.
So brisk in here.
Oh, it's beautiful.
My nipples are hard. I don't have T-Bone here complaining about it. It's wonderful.
But back to Shipley. You can watch more about him on season 3 of the Netflix series Full Swing. Really well done series for golf fans or even people that might not know that they are interested in golf, but you can get some of the storytelling and what makes these guys tick. He is so personable. Everybody likes this guy. Everybody likes him. He's the greatest guy. He's a wonderful person. He hits the ball a mile. Joe,
they don't know what the they're doing. Do you understand that?
He doesn't hit the ball that way, but I do. I just like this guy. It's cool to see him get his second win. That's his second win this year. And top 30 on the Korn Ferry Tour. What do you think that means, Mikey boy? Top 30 on the KFT. What does that do?
Getting to the PGA Tour.
Get you on up to the PGA Tour. So he's in 4th place right now on the Korn Ferry Tour.
Oh, but you know what?
He's probably going to get some sponsor exemptions to play in some of the step-up events. But
top 4.
Yeah.
Pressure's on.
Yeah, a little
right?
bit of pressure.
Ooh, that's called sometimes choke time, Coach.
Just saying.
You idiot. Mikey's on fire today with the soundboard.
Ooh, that's called sometimes choke time, Coach.
Can you go back and can we listen to the Buckeye Bites again?
What Buckeye Bites?
Let's go back and listen to the Trump Buckeye National Championship celebration.
I gotta pull those up,
man. You don't have to pull those up. Just type in the word Trump, and they're all going to be right there in a line. Okay. Those are classics.
All right, what do you want? You want a little...
Tavion Henderson.
All right, here you go.
The Buckeyes built an insurmountable 34-point lead thanks to the scores from veteran playmaker Tavion Henderson. Where is he? Tavion.
I like him much better than that Judkins slapping women in the face.
Not good and clean.
None of that.
No.
Not good and clean.
No. Travion is.
How about Ibuka?
And Ohio State, and also your receptions leader, Emeka Ibuka. Where is he?
Where is he?
Where is he?
Give me the Jack Sawyer breakdown. I love that one. The play breakdown.
Jack exploded off the line, strip sacked the quarterback, which is not easy to do, scooped the fumble recovery, scored an 83-yard touchdown return, and punched Ohio State's ticket to the championship game. Yeah, it's a hell of a thing. You mean you took the ball out of the quarterback's hand? I don't want to say this. I don't want to make. How do you think that other team feels? Not too good. That's one of those disasters for another day, right?
What do you think about Michigan, Trumpy?
They don't know what the they're doing. Do you understand that?
I understand it perfectly.
Oh, my God. It's the point where you can tell he's going right from the script to, oh, boy, the fumble recovery. That other team must not have felt too good about that, huh? What else is there? Is that it?
The biggest load that we've seen.
I'm such an immature person.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
Jack Sawyer. We had that one. Will Howard.
Yeah.
Did we do Will Howard?
No, we didn't do it yet. Do it.
Oh, he's going to be so rich. Think of that.
Boy.
To look like that and to play, it's a good combination. But Will went on to set an all-time college football playoff record with 1,150 yards passing. That's an incredible thing.
Does Jack Sawyer get GCB status, or does he have too much of a foul mouth? I mean, I'm fine with it, but he's like, oh, F, man, oh, S, oh, that MFing thing, man, oh, I grabbed that effing ball, oh, S, it was great.
I think Will Howard gets the good, clean boy.
Oh, he's very GCB.
I mean, he looks like a grown-up elf on the shelf. If you look at him.
He looks like if I set him on a bar stool, his legs would just dangle there.
How you doing, Herbie?
Hey, how you doing? My name's Kirk Herbstreit of ESPN.
Mm-hmm. Now that right there, good, clean boy.
Oh, Kirky
and his
boy.
dog, good, clean dog.
Yes. Haven't had any good, clean dogs yet.
Hey, how you doing? My name's Kirk Herbstreit of ESPN.
I refreshed the soundboard today, Teddy. I got some new stuff on there.
What do you got? What you got? Yeah.
What you got? I put some new stuff on here. We don't play very often.
You're fired.
And again, I think I do a better "You're fired" than Vince McMahon.
Well, that's
I
not
really
good
do.
audio quality. So you're fired.
You're fired. Now lock the door.
It's better.
I got Johnny Ace coming in here. We're gonna do it in the Ace. You're fired.
My goodness. To reach around the guy, to use his hands.
Little booger? Little booger?
My goodness. I just like how he comes in with the my goodness.
That's Manic Monkey on 97.1.
You don't like that one? All right. I like it. I got some movie stuff for you.
This is just a real nice surprise. Just a real nice surprise.
Yeah, thumbs up that one.
Thumbs up on that one?
Yeah, that's a thumb up.
Our pets' heads are falling off.
You like that one?
Yeah, I like.
All right. Let me give you one more. I mean, I put a bunch of stuff in here.
Oh, did you?
Oh, I did it.
I seen him.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Richard Kimball doesn't feel well.
You idiot. They gave him to Ewan McGregor so they can give you Paxicil. Switch the samples.
If I woke up tomorrow with my head sewn to the carpet, I wouldn't be more surprised than I am right now.
One of the greatest athletes in the world has been killed. This is a terrible story. I'm serious. We're gonna stop laughing.
I'm sorry.
One of the greatest athletes in the world has been.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Richard Kimball doesn't feel well.
Has been killed. We're going to talk about a story of murder. It's really murder. And that's next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
You should keep an eye out for a disabled vehicle if you're on eastbound 161 after Little Turtle Way. And we've got an accident that's causing holdup on eastbound 33 at 270 on the West Outer Belt. This report is sponsored by Rapid Radios. Rapid Radios are instant push-to-talk walkie-talkies, offering national LTE coverage and no subscription ever. Business owners can keep in touch with up to 200 staff members at one time. Go to rapidradios.com now for up to 60% off and free shipping. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
With over 33 years of experience, Newman Roofing has become a household name in Central Ohio. Voted best roofing company 4 years in a row, Newman Roofing delivers a white glove experience every time. When it comes to your roof, call 614-NEW-ROOF or visit newmanroofing.com today.
Hey, is that knee, shoulder, hip, that pain in any of your joints not getting better? You're stuck in this cycle where you keep going back to the doctor. They recommend steroid shots. Maybe they recommend surgery, rehab, and all of those things are not working for you. Before you go down the road of the surgery, you'll want to listen to this. Hey, it's Bobby Carpenter. I want to tell you something that helped me a ton, and it'll help a lot of other people get their lives back as well. And this is no more meds and not going under the knife. I'm talking about my friends at QC Kinetics, Real Regenerative Medicine. They help your body heal itself. After years of playing professional football, I was beat up. My dad was beat up. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to have any more surgery. So I went to my friends at QC Kinetics, and they took a look at it, and they said, hey, we can help you with your knee. It's not going to be an overnight fix, but they've got protocols and procedures to help get you well without going under the knife. So here's what you do. Call 380-208-4544. That's 380-208-4544. They have offices all over Columbus.
Common Man here for Universal Windows Direct. Are your leaky windows costing you money? Yes, they are. Right now, when you call my guys at Universal Windows Direct, you get payments as low as $99 a month or 12 months with no payments and no interest. Seriously, upgrade your home now and relax until next year. Call now and get a free in-home window and energy assessment. Choose the payment plan that's right for you. 614-502-5220 or go to universalwindowsdirect.com. Like me, you'll be saying, I love my windows.
For over 78 years, our family's been part of your love stories. At Diamond Seller, we offer bigger diamonds, better prices, and timeless designs for every chapter of your life. From your first yes to your forever I do, trust the jeweler who knows diamonds best. Visit Diamond Seller today.
Bobby Carpenter here with Riverside Bank of Dublin Sports Money Report. Every successful franchise in sports has a long-term vision, and behind that long-term vision are the people executing the plan. In the words of the great Woody Hayes, you win with people. It's the same in business and in life. Surround yourself with good people and build strong relationships with those people, and the path to success becomes very clear. Here's Chuck Moore, CEO, and Travis Sanders, president of Riverside Bank of Dublin, on how they win with people.
A team's success can be directly tied to the quality of its players, coaches, and leadership. In sports and in business, talent alone doesn't win. It's why we focus on building strong relationships with our clients and why we strive to always offer the best advice, the best products, and the best customer service for our clients.
Thanks, Travis. We want them to focus on their business and their people and let us handle their banking needs.
Tune in every day for the Riverside Bank of Dublin Sports Money Report. Visit their office at 6300 France Road in Dublin or online at riverside.bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We at The Fan have created a show where you can be a homer, a hater, or whatever you want to be. Your family may not listen to you, but we will. Sundays at 11, it's The Fan Call-In Show presented by ESPN Bet at Hollywood Casino Columbus. You're welcome.
Got a teen athlete? Then you know putting in the hours is all part of the game. But did you know the same goes for learning how to drive? Because just like playing a sport, learning to drive takes practice. The only difference is the stakes are even higher. 50 hours of practice time driving with you? Worth every minute. Gear up at teachyourteentodrive.ohio.gov.
You can stream the game on your phone while you're gardening. You can stream it while you walk the dog. You can stream it at a trampoline park. You can even stream it at a monster truck rally. But the second you get behind the wheel, the game's over. Remember, Ohio, phones down. It's the law.
Are you looking to hire? ZipRecruiter finds the best candidate for your job fast. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
Light winds, hazy sunshine, warm and humid. Temperatures holding in the upper 80s on this Tuesday. Overnight will fall back down to the low 70s with scattered showers and a few storms possible early in the day. A better chance afternoon and evening with high temperatures running in the mid to upper 80s. With your 10 weather impact forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jerry Martz on The Fan.
The ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook of Common Man and Timmy. Weekdays at 3. The Fan.
Their favorite basketball players are Leaky Black and Grady Dick.
That is childish nonsense.
You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
This dumb show brought to you by the Hinder Motor Company. Rapid fire. Coming up at 4:30. I want to report a murder, Timmy.
Okay, what are you...
Murder.
You sure about this?
Yeah,
You're just
I'm sure
throwing
about
out baseless accusations. Murder is strong.
Fauja Singh, an Indian-born runner, nicknamed the Turban Torpedo. I thought that was Nick Cannon, was the Turbaned Torpedo. Anyway, believed to be the world's oldest marathon runner, has died at the age of 114.
That's too bad.
Now,
that's incredible, though.
114. Maybe you're saying, well, there can't
Oldest
be foul
man on
play
Earth?
there. Not on Earth. Marathon runner.
I know, but I'm just saying he's 114.
Not the oldest man on Earth.
It's got to be up there. It's got to be, getting close.
Local media in India. Now, did he pass away in like a retirement home or a nursing home, as you would do?
Yeah, peacefully in his bed, right?
When you're
with
114?
family and friends nearby.
No, local media in India reported that he sustained severe head injuries in a hit-and-run accident. See, that's murder.
What?
Hit-and-run accident on Monday while he was crossing the street.
114 years old, and he doesn't get to die peacefully? He gets hit by a car?
He gets run over near his village in Punjab. What the hell? And the guy just ran away. Punjab.
Did you see what the name of his London-based running club and charity is called?
Sikhs in the City?
Sikhs in the City?
Sikhs in the City.
Guy's got a sense of humor. Old Fauja Singh is a funny guy.
He was
sad
the
that he's
oldest
gone.
man to run a full marathon. He ran a full marathon in 2011 at the age of 100 in Toronto. Full marathon. marathon at 100.
What was
I'm
his time?
45 years old. I can't wipe my ass. What's the difference what his time is?
I just wanted to throw it at you. Was it like 3 days?
I don't care.
It doesn't matter.
It's 3 days.
You know what?
I couldn't do it in 3 days. 114. The guy's crossing the street. First of all, God bless. He's 114. He's out walking around, crossing the street. I'd be in a room eating my own face. He's getting run over.
He was a torchbearer for the 2012 London Olympics. He didn't take up running until he was almost 90. That's when he decided
he was 89.
Time to get in shape.
The year 2000, he was 89. 2000, ran the London Marathon. His first, went on to do 8 more. His best time, what did I say? 2011. His best time was 5 hours and 40 minutes at the 2003 Toronto Marathon.
That ain't bad.
I mean,
that ain't bad at all.
I don't know if it's bad or not.
When you're
out
that
there.
old, that ain't bad.
That's a murder.
I'm trying to think about the number there. And rest in peace,
114.
Marathon of Fauja Singh. We're in our 40s now. Think about, what if I put 110 in play for you? What would you be doing with yourself?
110?
From 70 to 110.
I don't. Look, maybe there'll be advances
That's almost
in technology.
as many years as you've lived in your life to this point.
We can have, fountains of youth. We can be like Cocoon.
And Wayne.
Fountains of Wayne, too. Maybe our lives will be totally different than what we see now as 110. But I got to tell you, buddy, if it's as it is now, I'm not interested.
I mean,
Take me out.
How good is it ever going to be at 110?
Maybe I see my friends at Tri-State Men's Health and still playing ring toss in the backyard. I can't move, but I can lay there.
If you don't have that, then what's the reason to live?
Too hot. Teddy, if someone could guarantee you right now, 114 years old, would you take it?
I probably would.
You would?
Yeah, I would. I'll sign up for that.
Wow.
Let me live forever. Yes.
Teddy at 114. I'm trying to imagine that. How much shorter do you think you'd be? Would you be like
a few inches?
4'2"?
No, I
at
wouldn't
that point.
Oh, you shrink.
I just pick you up.
My mom
and hold you?
is in her mid-70s. At her height, she was 5 feet tall. Now she's like in the Lollipop Guild. We represent the Lollipop Guild.
And she has turned orange.
That's exactly right. She's got a little sucker that we represent the Lollipop Guild.
You ever like those big, giant lollipops? Were you ever into those? I couldn't stand those things. I think I tried one, and I
but then
know
again,
what the hell
you're
the point was.
40-something-year-old man eating popsicles, so I thought maybe you'd still be banging on the big lollipops.
No, I'm talking about the big, spirally lollipop. I don't even know what kids can even attack one of those.
NHL has released
blow it
their...
off, fine.
Yep, just blow it off.
Yeah, just blow right through it.
NHL has released their opening night schedule, a triple header on ESPN. By the way, the full schedule for everybody comes out tomorrow. Is that right?
1 o'clock, I think, tomorrow, is it? Or
Tomorrow.
2 o'clock?
So we'll have the big jacket schedule revealed tomorrow on the show.
We'll go game by game.
Sure we will.
Win, loss.
Is this 84 games this year?
No,
that's next year.
Yes.
They're doing that. Okay. Anyway, here's the opening night schedule. This is, what day is this? Tuesday, October 7th. First game starts at 5. I have no problem with that. Florida Panthers at home, rings, banners, all that. Hosting the Chicago Blackhawks. Can we stop with the Blackhawks on TV?
Well, you got to see Connor,
No, I don't have to see anything.
Yeah,
Let's
you
stop
got to see Connor. They're going to be
with the Chicago
great.
Blackhawks on TV. I don't want to see him. I saw him too much last year. You banked on that team being much better with Connor Bedard. They sucked. It was an embarrassment. Anyway, Blackhawks, Panthers, first game, 5 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Here's another team that didn't make the playoffs, but we got to put them on. The Penguins at the Rangers. Actually, both those teams didn't make the playoffs. Let's put them on in prime time. Penguins and Rangers, 8 o'clock. And then 10:30, Avalanche and Kings. That is your opening night, Tuesday, October 7th on ESPN.
Well, they got the Panthers, I suppose. That's the one team that they got right here for opening night.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Cale Makar beat out Z for the Norris Trophy? That was one of the storylines we were following late in the season here. he plays for the Colorado Avalanche. So
Colorado. Not Colorado.
Colorado.
Mario Lemieux apparently wants to buy back the Penguins.
Buy back? Yes, he owned them. He owned a piece of them originally.
He was part of the ownership group. They sold to the Red Sox ownership group. And now he wants to buy them back from Fenway Sports Group. What does this mean, by the way? Penguins are currently valued somewhere between $1.47 billion and $1.75 billion. The Penguins sold just 91.4% of their available tickets last season, the lowest of the Sidney Crosby era. Why is that relevant? I don't care about that.
I think to show maybe his age and where things are going there.
I know that a lot of people, a lot of these former stars, they have ownership stakes, but I don't know how much they actually own. How much did Lemieux actually own of the team?
It couldn't have been
the first go around,
right? I mean, outside of guys like Michael Jordan or Magic Johnson, maybe Derek Jeter, I think. Doesn't Derek have a decent little chunk?
No, Derek's out.
But he did.
No, he didn't.
Right?
He was essentially being paid $20 million to be the executive, but he wasn't a big ownership guy.
Well, then more to my point, because what was this latest one we were talking about with Charles Woodson looking to buy like 0.8% of the Browns? And then we were just talking about Eli Manning, possibly his interest in owning a piece of the Giants.
I'm sure this Mario Lemieux thing is slightly more than 0.8%.
But what's I guess, with a famous player from your franchise being in the ownership group, can that be a little bit overrated? It makes headlines because we remember that guy, but it doesn't essentially matter. You want a great ownership group running your franchise. Whatever kind of famous players that you used to have, if they want to be a part of it so they can do some appearances and you can talk about it from time to time, I guess that's all well and good, but it's not what wins championships. You want to hopefully luck into having a great ownership group. You can't control it, right? I mean, only the other owners in the sport are going to vet them and see if they want them to be in their club.
I'm not a Penguins fan, but I assume that they'd be all for Mario Lemieux.
I would think so,
getting ownership control again, which is the reason why I'm against it. Just to piss them off.
It's kind of like the Vince McMahon move, right? Let's get out, then let's get right back in. There's much different reasons.
He's delusional. He was kicked out.
Yes.
As far as I know, Mario Lemieux wasn't locking secretaries in the office.
No.
Give it to me.
No, I don't think he was.
Rapid fire in 2 minutes. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got a 5-minute slowdown on eastbound 70 on the east side between Hamilton Road and Bryce Road. We also have a 5-minute delay on westbound 670 from 71 to 3rd Street. This report is sponsored by Columbus Recreation and Parks. Experience hot ribs and cool jazz at Jazz and Rib Fest in downtown Columbus, July 18th through the 20th. Enjoy ribs from nearly 20 vendors and music from top headliners. Download the app for updates. Presented by Columbus Recreation and Parks. Learn more at hotribscooljazz.org. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Fan Traffic is sponsored by RCD RV Supercenter. Declare your independence on the open road with RCD RV. July 5th through 19th. Shop 650 plus RVs now at rcdrv.com.
This radio commercial was made to convince you to stop speeding. We can't use law enforcement siren sound effects on the radio, so we'll use other equally jarring sound effects to get your attention. Like telling you if you get a speeding ticket, it doesn't end there. You have to pay expensive fines. You can't go to your friend's wedding because that also costs money. And your insurance rates could increase. See? We didn't have to use law enforcement sirens after all. Getting a speeding ticket has consequences. Sooner or later, speeding catches up with you. Brought to you by NHTSA.
Guys, it's D. Miller. Don't live with tiredness and low energy. Get your life back with testosterone therapy at Low T Center. Take the test, get fast results, and start your TRT with Columbus's leading experts in men's health. Now it's easier than ever with the new Synergenics Health app, an innovation in healthcare technology you won't find anywhere else. Download now or book an appointment while the test is still free at fixmylowt.com. fixmylowt.com. Once again, that's fixmylowt.com.
If the garage door repair bill from the big garage door company feels more expensive than getting a whole new house, we are Deluxe Door Systems, fixing crappy garage doors for less than you think. Straightforward and honest. DeluxeDoorSystems.com.
Hi, this is Ron from the Good Feet store. Are you standing on painful feet all day? Don't lose hope. We want to help you live without pain. Discover your options and visit goodfeet.com or stop in today at the Good Feet store on Polaris Parkway in Grove City.
Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by Hinderer Motorsports. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
One watches QVC religiously. The other studies Paige Spirinak's golf swing. This is Man and Timmy.
If you did not win the Paul McCartney tickets today, don't worry. We have more Paul McCartney tickets to give away tomorrow. Be listening to win. And on Thursday, no sports allowed. 3 hours. We do it every single year. You said you wanted it back. We've brought it back. No sports allowed. 3 full hours. If you've never listened to that show before, it is an extra brand of stupid. Please do join us.
Rapid Fire.
Sponsored by The Waterworks. Plumbing, drain, heating, and cooling. From sump pumps and water heaters to full heating and cooling repair and replacement. The Waterworks tackles it all. Call 614-232-2222.
All right, Teddy, rapid fire number 1.
ESPN came out with a list of the top 10 quarterbacks in the NFL. The top 5 they had were Mahomes, Allen, Burrow, Jackson, and Timmy's guy, Jaden Daniels.
It's nice.
Would you
That's
make any
nice.
changes to those top 5?
Yes, Timmy's going to get angry with me.
I'm not, actually.
I would take Jaden Daniels out. I know that Jaden Daniels had a fantastic rookie season. I think he's wonderful, but it's just been 1 year. I would insert a guy like Justin Herbert in there. I maybe toy with like a Jalen Hurts or a Jared Goff in there. I just think it's too soon to be putting Jaden Daniels top 5.
I'll make this one simple. Jaden Daniels is the only guy that has to be out right now, and Jalen Hurts needs to be in. Man is a Super Bowl MVP. And what are we playing the game for? I know you can make the case that Saquon Barkley was huge in that offense, and you'd be right. He was. But let's not act like Jalen Hurts is not doing more than what is necessary for them to win championships the way that they're currently set up. He's a really good player. He deserves to be up there. He's led them to a Super Bowl and was MVP.
I know Teddy's putting in there. Dak?
Joe Milton.
No, I hate to say it, but I would go with Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
It hurts me to say it.
I hate to say it. What's the difference at this point?
Yeah.
He's an Eagle. There's no rivalry anymore. They're the winners. You're the losers.
You're right. You're right.
Sounded like Bodie.
If Nick Saban comes, why am I reading your thing?
Oh my God!
Rapid fire number 2.
Oh.
I read it on accident there.
It's not yours to read.
I understand. Go ahead.
If Nick Saban were to come back to coaching, then what team do you think he would end up coaching?
You know what? It's funny you brought this up. I had no idea you were going to ask me this question.
These are surprise questions.
Oh, I had no idea.
What's going on?
I have a surprise answer for you. I was actually reading a little hillbilly article today about where could Nick Saban come back to coach. A lot of people talking about Auburn.
Why'd you sound like the stole my soap guy?
I don't know, because they're trash.
Saban stole my
I
soap.
saw some people talking about Ohio State, and their rationale was if Ryan Day loses to Michigan again, he's out. Look, as much as we think that game is important, he's not out. He just won a national championship, so calm down, Sally. Here's my answer. My answer is Michigan State.
Michigan State, back where
Looky
it all
here.
began.
It's the only place that he really didn't have a ton of success. All right, he goes back to Michigan State. He wants to have success in the Big Ten. He goes back to where it started. You got the Ishbia brothers there ready to give just bank loads of money. They'll give him $300 million if he decided he would entertain Sparty. I can really see that as a destination for him.
I can't see a guy like Nick Saban leaving that wonderful lake house spot in Alabama where he's at. If he's going to go anywhere, Hugh Freeze is about to be dead at Auburn. He sucks. He stinks. The whole thing stinks.
He's not going to Auburn. He wouldn't do that. This way, he's no threat to Alabama's.
Because of the rivalry?
He's no threat to Alabama's legacy if he goes up to Michigan State. I'm telling you, he's not going to do it. He's got too many connections in that state. He's got car dealerships in Tuscaloosa. He's not going to coach Auburn.
Maybe so.
You're wrong. Wrong and stupid.
Maybe it's back to LSU. I don't see him going up north and being in the Big Ten.
Brian Kelly's there.
For how much longer?
Suck. 2 years.
He said this year, Teddy. They're going to win it this year.
No.
They better.
No.
Rapid fire number
done.
3.
All right, we were talking earlier about how expensive the Paul McCartney tickets were. Now, what's the highest amount of money you would spend on a concert ticket?
Now, and at this stage of my life,
Yeah.
$4. Not interested.
Have you spent a lot of money on a concert ticket
I
before?
have, yeah. I mean, I went to see Billy Joel at Madison Square Garden last year. That wasn't cheap.
That's several hundred.
And
That
travel,
was-
too.
Yes, it was more than several hundred. We had good seats. It was nice. It was probably the last time we're ever going to see him, and I ponied up for that. But would I do it again? No, probably not.
I could see maybe in the 500 ballpark. Has to be something.
Didn't your wife spend like $1,000 for Backstreet Boy tickets, or what was it?
I'm seeing things on Instagram now that the Backstreet Boys are doing a residency. Have you seen this?
Where? At the
Sphere?
nursing home?
Yeah, basically. I guess that's at the nursing home in Las Vegas.
Are they good enough to do a residency at the Sphere? Like, I know that U2 was there doing this, but that's U2.
They're okay. They're okay.
Who's okay?
Backstreet Boys.
No,
that's
they're not
the best.
okay.
That's the best I can say for
They're
them.
garbage.
They're not Frankie Valli, who's just embalmed standing up there, just shimmying. And give us a sign, Frankie, that something is there. So I think I'd go maybe 500. It'd have to be like Dave Matthews Band, like right smack in the middle of
What
the
about
front
you, Teddy?
row.
You're a big Motley Crue guy. Vince Neil comes out and... How much did you pay for that?
$500.
$500 to see that?
Let's go.
Vince Neil's on the way to Frankie Valley.
If Guns N' Roses are there too.
Axl Rose, Vince.
They can duet.
Rapid fire number 4.
What are the top 3 movies that you guys quote on a daily basis?
I was thinking about this earlier. I don't think I'm going to be wrong. Just you and me, okay? Christmas Vacation.
Yep.
Field of Dreams.
Yep. It's what I'd do.
Back to the Future.
Are you telling me this sucker is nuclear?
I'm just saying. Those are the 3 that I think we do the most. You disagree?
I don't disagree. I don't disagree at all.
No. This sucker's electrical.
Ronald Reagan? The actor? Maybe I would throw in a regular Vacation, but I think that kind of bleeds into Christmas Vacation. The Fugitive here.
Fugitive. That's
more
recent, though.
That's more recent. I've been big into, many Adam Sandler flicks throughout the years.
I'm a big
Happy
Beverly
Gilmore.
Hills Cop quoter, but I don't quote it as much with you because you don't know it as well.
I'm going to watch it again, though. I'm going to watch it a few
I've
times.
seen it 97 times.
I'm sure I'll love it. I'm sure it'll become one that I'll watch 10 times or so.
Rapid fire number 5.
Tomorrow is National Hot Dog Day. So
I'm not even going to talk then. That's
what are
all
you,
him.
What are
Why?
you guys putting on your perfect hot dog?
You're the hot dog guy.
Chicago dog. It's very simple.
Tell me everything that's on it.
Well, I've told you before. First of all, you got to have an all beef hot dog, preferably natural casing, so you get that snap.
Right, or a Vienna beef dog
when you bite into it.
You got the.
But there's different types of Vienna beef dogs.
Different types of it.
They have the all beef, which is
got
very
Polish.
good. And then can I finish? We're not doing Polish sausages. We're doing hot dogs.
Yes,
That's a completely different thing.
I know it is. You were talking about the different types of Vienna casings that they have.
But it has nothing to do with Polish sausage.
Okay.
Let me finish.
Go.
Got a poppy seed bun, steamed poppy seed bun. You got your mustard. You got your onion. You got your neon green relish. It's sweet relish. Tomato slices, not diced. Slices. Sport peppers. Celery salt. And a dill pickle spear on the side.
Oh, there's a dill.
Oh, there's an ant dill.
There's a dill. Mess you up.
What about you?
I would go
ketchup. You hillbilly?
Yeah, you tried to give our good clean boy Jacob Reimer a lot of crap.
Well, first of all,
he just brought in a dog. It wasn't like
he's an idiot.
It wasn't like this was his perfect dog. I want to say I think there's a little, and I've probably been part of it too in the past. There's a little bit of ketchup shaming now. I think we've kind of gone the other way for non-ketchup people.
Hey, why don't you have another
Maybe we're
popsicle,
too
4-year-old?
harsh.
No, how many packages
I'm not
of
drowning my
ketchup,
ketchup on
did you
chicken
have
or
with your
anything.
fries today?
I had one pack
You
with
were
my fries.
shoveling it in your mouth.
Ketchup
disgusting.
Ketchup is a perfectly sane dip for a fry.
Rhyme time. I'm not talking about a fry. The way you use it is ridiculous. Rhyme time comes in today First of all, it wasn't a hot dog. It was a bratwurst.
He had a brat. He had a brat from dinner last night, and it was naked. He needed something to put on it. Well, he asked if there was ketchup.
He says, hey, do we have ketchup here? What are we at, a cafeteria? This is an office. Yeah, the ketchup pump is out of service today.
We have a kitchen upstairs. I guarantee you there's packets of condiments up there, mayo, mustard, and ketchup.
Walk your ass upstairs and get it.
We could politely tell him, oh, yeah, Jacob, I think the kitchen upstairs might have some.
I had some brats last night. I grilled them up. Here's a leftover brat. Who has leftover brats? This is like you with the leftover tombstone.
Nobody can have anything. You can't have anything with you.
You grill as many brats as you're going to eat, and then that's it.
Sometimes it doesn't go exactly to plan.
No.
Maybe you have kids or other people. You're trying to feed everybody, and then someone's not hungry.
Does Rhyme Time have kids?
That's never happened? No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. It's him and his dog and his wife.
The dog was going to eat a brat.
And then he looks and he says, I'm not too hungry today, Jacob.
Yeah, that's never happened.
Oh, I don't want a brat today, Jacob.
My dog, you know it. It's a Carolina style all the way. And all my travels, all my years, Chicago dog is great. I'll eat one, you throw one in front of me. I think they are outstanding. But the traditional all the way Carolina dog, you're going to char that all beef dog on a flat top grill, like a Blackstone type of grill, one that's very seasoned. You char that one.
You want that
I like mine burnt. I like mine burnt, yeah. And then you're going with your chili. You're going with your fresh, creamy coleslaw. Shut up. Don't say anything. Then you're going with your... Shut up. Then you're going with your mustard and your onion. Mustard, onion, chili, slaw.
Mayonnaise bad. Give me extra creamy coleslaw.
I didn't like it on a dog, okay? He's a good, clean dog.
What's the matter with you? Hey, Teddy.
Yes.
This ain't one of them.
You already said that. 3:32.
I feel like I got to say it again.
Got leftover?
A large crapping animal is back in the Big Ten. How about that for a tease?
Big dumper.
Cal Raleigh's
not
coming?
Cal Raleigh. A large crapping animal back in the Big Ten. We're going to see it. I'll tell you about it coming up next. Colin, Man, and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
If you're traveling on westbound 670 between Leonard Avenue and Neal Avenue, you can expect a 15-minute delay there. And we've got some stop-and-go traffic that's causing a 5-minute slowdown on southbound 315 between Kinnear Road and Town Street. This report is sponsored by Meineke. Meineke, your one-stop shop for total car care with over 50 years of expertise and financing options that let you fix now and pay over time. You can trust your keys with Meineke. Engines, brakes, tires, oil. Meineke, doing car care right. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
The Columbus Zoo invites you to follow the footsteps and the tales of animals from around the world. Explore our newest region, North America Trek. So what are you waiting for? Get your tail to our trails only at your Columbus Zoo.
Imagine what it would feel like getting tackled head-on by a 240-pound linebacker. You'd be in serious pain, right? But if you're unbuckled in a car crash, at just 50 miles an hour, you become a deadly projectile that can slam into other passengers with 8 times that amount of force. Don't let someone else take the hit. Buckle up and visit buckleup.ohio.gov to learn more. Brought to you by ODOT and ODPS.
Skyline is introducing a new chicken chili. Come get that world-famous Skyline flavor you love with a new protein option. Try the new Skyline chicken chili on Waze, Coney's, and all your Skyline favorites. At Columbus Skyline locations only while supplies last.
You found the one, now find the ring. Hi, it's Alex Johnson from the Diamond Cellar. On July 25th and 26th, Wedding Weekend is back with event-exclusive pricing for 2 days only. Celebrate with buy one, get one half off wedding bands, 20% off diamond anniversary bands, and 10% off handcrafted custom bridal. It's the perfect time to upgrade, personalize, or say yes for the first time. Join us July 25th and 26th on Selma Road or at Easton Town Center.
At United Dairy Farmers, peach is our most popular ice cream. And once you taste it, you'll know why.
Right now, get 2 48-ounce cartons of UDF peach ice cream for $10. It's only here for a short time. UDF peach ice cream, made for you.
Bourbon, bourbon, bourbon. Cherry Valley Hotel will be hosting a bourbon event called Neat on Saturday, July 26th from 4 to 9 p.m. Explore 15 distilleries, including Woodford, Middle West, and Watershed, along with live music, a cigar bar, classes, and more. For more information, visit cherryvalleyhotel.com.
Hey, what's up? It's T-Bone for Window Nation. Did you know their co-founders are Ohio natives? Well, you should. Window Nation has been replacing windows in the Columbus region for over 15 years. Not only does Window Nation know what windows work best for Ohio homeowners like you, they're also local to the area. And right now, you can take advantage of Window Nation's biggest sale of the year. Remember this number, 50% off. All window styles, all from Window Nation. 50% off plus 0 interest for 5 whole years. Yeah, I said that. 5 whole years, 2030. No interest on the windows from Window Nation. Plus, they'll install your new windows in 1 day or less. Get the windows you want for 50% off plus no interest until 2030. What are you waiting for? Call 866-90-NATION or visit windownation.com today to get your free quote on replacement windows. Again, I can't stress this enough. You do not want to miss out on this deal. 866-90-NATION or windownation.com. And tell them T-Bone sent you.
The Buckeyes are national champions. And you listen to it all right here on The Fan. And next year when they do it again, it'll be here on The Fan. And the year after that, well, you know the drill. Always and forever, your home of the Buckeyes. The Fan.
Experience the ultimate gridiron experience at the Ohio State Football Training Camp, presented by Safe Flight, Bob's Discount Furniture, and Weber, happening at the Woody Hayes Athletic Center July 31st through August 2nd. Don't miss your chance to get the first look at your Ohio State football team. Bring your friends and family and dive into the excitement with inflatables, giveaways, and more. Tickets are limited, so get yours today to ensure you don't miss out on the fun. Visit universe.com/OSU Training Camp 2025 to purchase your tickets today.
Call the folks at Buckeye, night or day.
My AC stopped working. Your competition says it's fried. When I saw their cost to replace it, I could have just died.
We can give a second opinion, give you options and advice. We'll strive to earn your trust and make you a client for life.
Get a free second opinion. Replace or repair.
Call 614-683-9911. Call the folks at Buckeye, night or day.
Want to know anything about the Fans contest, how to win, or what's up for grabs? Check out 971thefan.com. The Fan, Ohio's sports destination.
The show you can feel deep down in your plums.
No, that is a bad place to touch. No.
This is Common Man and Timmy.
Thursday, no sports allowed, 3 hours from 3 to 6. If you have people that have never listened to this show before, they're hesitant to listen to sports radio, you try and explain to them, no, this is not sports radio. This is two idiots. But they still won't give in. Say, look, on Thursday, they're doing no sports at all for 3 hours. Bring new listeners to this program. We appreciate you. No sports allowed.
Would anything in Ted's prep packet apply today? I don't think it would.
I didn't keep
I think
the whole
every
packet.
single story in the packet.
The fair stuff. The fair we talked about.
Yeah,
fair food.
so one story. We got to think outside the box on Thursday, Teddy.
Well, this isn't our first rodeo, Tim.
That's true. How many of these?
It's Timmy's first rodeo.
Yeah.
Is this the third one?
But you and I, Teddy.
At least 3, maybe 4.
Just switch the samples.
Dr. Richard Kimball, ladies and gentlemen.
Not sports.
You know what's missing? Big Ten football, I think. Just large.
Big crapping animals?
Just huge crapping animals. Especially with a football team that has artificial turf. Because I just want that crap to sit on top of there.
Oh, it should be easier to pick up if it's not going to get deeply embedded into the thatch. Like, think if a big crapping animal were up at the 5-foot-tall grasses at Ryan Field at Northwestern.
A bison will once again be roaming the sidelines at Indiana home games. The school officially reinstated its bison mascot after a 56-year
Once again.
hiatus.
Oh, 56 years.
Yeah, from 1965 to 1969. You remember Indiana football back then. It was
that
great.
4-year period where they did this?
They had a real bison mascot, but it was scrapped following the 1969 season due to what the school describes as a lack of support from the fan base. However, in December of 2024, the Student Body Congress passed the Bring Back the Bison Act, which called on the school to reinstate the old mascot. Again, I'm not saying they're not doing these things, but in my mind, they're all sitting around a big conference table. Like, hey, we have a little bit of money left in the budget, okay? What do you want to do with it? Well, some of the girls on campus thought it would be nice to have, like, phones you could call on the quad in case you're getting raped or sexually assaulted. But you know what? I think the Buffalo, bringing that back would be a better thing to do. Okay, Buffalo it is. Let's go.
What is their mascot been? Have they had nothing for Indiana?
It's Jerry DiNardo. That's their mascot.
Do they have just a human head that's sort of amplified of Jerry DiNardo's facial features?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, like Purdue Pete is just some big giant face.
I don't know. What is
just
their
some
mascot
head?
there? They must have had something, some sort of candy striping idiot.
I thought they had a bison. I thought that was already like their side. We're just talking about the mascot. We're not actually talking about a large crapping animal like they do at Colorado. That Colorado crapping bull that just runs out there.
They had at one point Mr. Hoosier. I don't know.
Mr. Hoosier. Mr. Hoosier. That's actually John Mellencamp is Mr. Hoosier.
Yeah. No, Mr. Hoosier was Gene Hackman. He would roll out there.
Why don't you just have Pat McAfee there just yelling, screaming in people's faces and then reading all the negative comments about it on X? Why did you like me?
And getting sad. What if the Buckeyes needed an animal mascot? I mean, they have Brutus, obviously, but what if you're like, hey, what would be a good?
Then you just have to make something up.
Just like Indiana did, kind of, right?
Well, no, because the bison was on the state flag. That's what I'm told. Was on the state flag, and that's why. All right, if we were to have any sort of random animal mascot, well, it has to be something that we feel represents the state of Ohio, right?
What about a northern cardinal? It's red.
You just have just a bird, like a tiny bird.
I'd rather have
that sucks.
Yeah, something more beefier.
Maybe if it's in the ooze and it's like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and you get a mutated cardinal that's 9 feet tall, maybe I'll sign up for that.
We don't have. I mean, what are our main animals? I mean, we've got some bald eagles that are becoming a thing now. They've taken up home, nesting right here off of Dublin Road, no more than a mile from where we sit right now. Got a bald eagle club out there. Deer. We got lots of deer. That wimpy deer.
No, can't have
No,
deer.
it's stupid. Can't have that.
Possums.
No, don't want a possum.
Raccoons.
What about a giant rat? I drove over one of those yesterday.
You did? Like an actual rat?
Just
like a
giant
gopher?
rat in the middle of the street. Drove right over it. I guess they're coming out in the streets of Hilliard now.
Was it dead already?
It was dead already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What was I going to do? You were starting to say like I was going to do something with the rat if it was alive.
What about a bear?
Yeah.
No.
They're coming back to Ohio.
Yeah, they're coming
I just read
back.
some stories, yeah.
Mountain lions? Of any type?
We have
Do we have any
foxes,
Do we have any
coyotes.
cougars? Do we have any
coyotes.
cougars
I
here?
don't think we have any cougars.
There's some cougars.
There's cougars?
Cougars, pumas, mountain
just
lions?
the ones that Teddy hangs out with at the VFW. Yeah, do it to me, old lady. How about that? We bring an old lady out there with
Beverly
heaving
D'Angelo.
bosoms and a deep smoking voice. How are you, honey? Take a look at this. That's right. I'm going to crap on the field.
That's it.
There's your answer.
Let's get ourselves a cougar bombshell.
Named Harriet. How are you? No,
JoJo.
We're missing something. We're missing some sort of animal.
I don't know. I don't think we are. I don't know what Ohio is known for in terms of large mammals. What is it?
Mastodon?
Yeah. Sure, a mastodon.
Bring it back to life. They're redoing stuff now.
When we just get the mammoth from Ice Age.
Isn't that a mastodon?
Is that?
I don't know. How about a giant squid? Has nothing to do with anything. We just have it flop around and then it dies every week.
We probably have to pick some kind of fish. All the rivers and
sturgeon,
lakes that we've got here.
Walleye? Lake Erie walleye?
Do you even know what a walleye is?
No, I don't.
Neither do I.
But they do.
They're the ones that do them. They're the ones that fish.
Timmy has stumbled into another weird hobby.
Speaking of fishing.
Details next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got an accident that's in the left lane on northbound 270 on the east outer belt between 33 and I-70. It's causing almost a 10-minute delay there. And slower traffic is causing a 5-minute delay on westbound 270 on the north outer belt from 161 to Cleveland Avenue. This report is sponsored by your neighborhood Kroger Pharmacy. Your neighborhood Kroger Pharmacy is happy to welcome back Express Scripts Medicare D and TRICARE Department of Defense plan members. It's easy to transfer prescriptions at Kroger.com/payerupdate. See your Kroger Pharmacy for details. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
When you walk up and down the stairs, do you feel a crunch in your knees? Or when you lift your arms above your head, you hear a click in your shoulders? Have you tried steroid shots and NIDA suggested surgery? Before you go under the knife, you should hear me out. Hey, it's Tyvis Powell, and I want to tell you about something that helped a lot of people get their lives back without getting more meds and without having to have surgery. It's QC Kinetics, leaders in regenerative medicine using the treatments like advanced cellular therapy and platelet-rich plasma, all designed to actually help your body heal itself. Their cellular treatment contains growth factors and healing properties to maximize your own body's ability to heal itself. 92% of patients report satisfaction with their results. Learn more about something that could be life-changing. A licensed medical provider will go over your x-rays or MRI and see if you're a good fit for these breakthrough treatments. Find out if you're a good candidate. The consultation is free. Go to qckinetics.com/Columbus or call 380-208-4544. 380-208-4544. That's 380-208-4544.
Hi, I'm Rick Germain, and at Toyota West, we're having our biggest pre-owned sales event of the year. With over 600 new and pre-owned vehicles, Toyota West at I-270 and Georgesville Road has the car you're searching for. And during our Go Forth sales event, every pre-owned vehicle is discounted and comes with a 72-hour exchange policy plus a 3-month warranty. At Toyota West, you don't have to choose between a great experience and a great price. We deliver both. Come see us at the Germain Auto Mall on Georgesville Road or get started today at ToyotaWest.com.
Nationwide Picnic with the Pops presents Journey's music as you've never heard it before. The Columbus Symphony performs Winborn's The Music of Journey. Vocalist Justin Sargent, both a full rock band and orchestra, capture Journey's timeless music. Saturday, July 19th at the Columbus Commons. The Columbus Symphony performs Winborn's The Music of Journey. Get tickets now at picnicwiththepops.com or at the Kappa Ticket Center.
Did you know dropping your first 25 pounds with a Wicked 180 adds 6 to 8 yards to every shot? Even better scores every 5 pounds after that. Look it up. Freedom from excess fat is measurable. Take strokes off your game by taking pounds off your frame. Awaken180weightloss.com.
We repurpose a lot of the junk we haul away.
Donatables get donated to a family that needs them, and the recyclables get recycled.
And we have enough trucks that we can come the day you call us.
We work to help your neighbors, the planet, and you.
Call 1-800-GOT-JUNK.
When it comes to home improvement, you've probably asked yourself a few key questions. Is the salesperson trustworthy? Will the company follow through on their promises? And is the work going to be a lasting solution, not just a quick fix? At Newman Roofing, we get it. As a locally based, family-owned company, we know how hard it can be to find a contractor you can truly trust. For over 33 years, we've been providing homeowners across Central Ohio with reliable roofing solutions done right the first time. When you choose Newman Roofing, you'll be greeted by value-driven professionals in clean company vehicles and crisp uniforms who show up with a smile and take the time to answer your questions. Because for us, it's not just about the roof. It's about protecting your home, your family, and the trust you place in us. If you're thinking about your roof or siding, call the local company that puts integrity first. Newman Roofing. Call today at 614-NEW-ROOF or visit online at newmanroofing.com. Don't just get a new roof, get a Newman roof.
Hey, what's up? It's T-Bone. Guys, listen up. How many of you out there have been diagnosed with sleep apnea? Maybe your partner can't tolerate you snoring every night. You can't stand your CPAP machine. I totally get it. But the good news is there are alternatives to the CPAP machine. And Dr. Mark Levy is here to change your sleep and your life. Trust me, your significant other will thank you later. Dr. Mark Levy can customize an oral appliance that opens your airways, helps you breathe better, and of course, it stops your snoring. That's the point. It's quick, it's comfortable, and it's an alternative to those bulky, loud CPAP machines you always hear about. For over 15 years, Dr. Mark Levy has led the way when it comes to treating snoring and sleep apnea. And he's helped countless patients breathe easier, sleep better, and live healthier, more energized lives. If you're snoring and not sleeping, you need to call Dr. Mark Levy's office today. Schedule your appointment now with Dr. Mark Levy at 1-800-MORE-SLEEP. That's 1-800-MORE-SLEEP. You can also visit him online at sleepbettercolumbus.com. Once again, that's sleepbettercolumbus.com.
It's Leslie from Pella Columbus.
I'm Wilson from that other window place.
Wilson, I got the nicest Google review today. Dewey from Gehanna said, "We cannot believe we are able to get the Pella look and quality at the cost we did."
I got a review too. Listen to this. These windows were great. Oh boy, for about a year. Looks like I'll need to renew, in quotes for some reason, my windows way too soon. Repeat customer?
Get the window that homeowners rated the leading window brand in Columbus at PellaColumbus.com.
Broadcasting from the Lindsay Honda Studios.
Honda makes the cars. Lindsay makes the difference. Visit lindsayhonda.com.
WBNS-FM, HD1 Columbus. The Fan. Sports Center.
Good afternoon. This is Paul Keels. Baseball's All-Star Game occurs tonight in Atlanta, where the American League has won 11 of the last 12 against the National League. Tariq Skubal of Detroit will be the starting pitcher for the AL. Paul Skeens of Pittsburgh on the mound for the National League. You can catch that game tonight here on the Fan. Cleveland Guardians, represented by outfielder Stephen Kwan, while pitcher Andrew Abbott and shortstop Ellie De La Cruz are the Reds representatives. Kansas City Chiefs and guard Trey Smith reached agreement on a 4-year, $94 million contract extension today, an agreement that makes him the highest paid interior lineman in NFL history. $70 million of that is guaranteed. New York Jets have given cornerback Sauce Gardner a record-setting 4-year contract. It's an extension worth over $120 million, and more than $85 million of that is guaranteed. Breaking sports news when it happens on the Fan, Ohio sports destination.
Panama Ted is being forced to produce this show against his will. You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
We were talking about Indiana football bringing back the live bison mascot that they used for like a 5-year period in the 60s, because somehow this is going to bring back tradition. Okay.
I mean, I guess they're just super excited about what they did with the SIG, with Kurt Signetti, making it to the college football playoff.
That's fine. They're stupid. And we started thinking, if we were going to have a live animal mascot here at Ohio State, what would it be? And I think we overlooked some. We blew past it. It was mentioned. We blew past it. But I think of a big, regal buck. I mean, we're the Buckeyes. I mean, we're not going to put like a fawn or a doe out there.
We're not getting a white-tailed deer, even though those are the most common in Ohio.
No, I'm talking like, the one that appears in Bambi. Your mother can't be with you anymore. Man has taken her away. Now you must learn to be brave and walk alone. Come, my son.
Now we've got Bambi drops that are in the show. But it makes too much sense. They're the Buckeyes, a buck. Someone even on the burner phone threw that one at us, too, in the break. Of course.
A huge, hulking buck.
Gigantic buck.
Huge. It's a set of balls on it.
Beastly. Yes, a big old beastly buck wearing a blue leisure suit.
If you were to see it in the wild and you were a hunter,
you'd run.
Your wiener would move because you'd never get a chance again to kill something so majestic.
No.
But we're not going to kill it. We're going to keep it. We're going to prance it around. It's going to crap on the artificial turf. And then, when Sharon Moore shows up, we train the buck to impale him in his rectum. That's your punishment from the NCAA. That's what you get. You're going to steal signs and cheat us out of victories? Well, we're going to take an antler and shove it up your hole.
Yeah. And Jay Cutler is not allowed to attend games Because apparently
What happened to Jay Cutler?
Apparently Jay Cutler, your guy, is just killing
He's not
every
my
animal
guy.
in sight.
He's a big giant piece of crap.
Your guy, your bear.
What is he doing?
He killed the bears all the years that he was there, and now apparently he's taking these African safaris, or he's going out to Africa.
Taking African safaris in Africa?
Yeah,
Is that what you do?
Can you imagine that?
He's taking these African safaris in Africa?
He's got these photos out of him sitting behind these beautiful, large, big game animals.
Well, people do that.
I know people
I
do
don't
that.
do it.
And
but
people are going to say what they say about
Do
that.
you think Jay Cutler cares?
No, I don't
This
think
guy-
he No, I don't think he cares.
He's a big turd.
I'm just saying, you got him and Jimmy John out there.
Oh, leave Jimmy John alone.
Rhinoceroses.
Jimmy John's apologized 1,000,000 times.
He did say
all right,
he's sorry.
he says he's sorry. He's not going to do anymore. The man makes a quality sandwich.
I loved how the lion head was in the background of his office while he was issuing the apology. Like, you sure you want to do it here? You've got the wall of heads. Maybe
First
we
of
should
all,
go back into the,
I
to
do
the
love
kitchen where we got the
there's
sandwich
people
making.
who are apologists for everybody and everything. Okay, and I know hunting's a thing out there. A lot of you do hunting and whatever. But I've seen some of you say, well, it's big game hunting. A lot of it, when you kill the big thing, it goes to the villages for meat. They don't have any meat, so they kill it and bring it. Come on, man. Jay Cutler's taking that home with him. He's getting it stuffed and mounted. He's giving it to Kristen Cavallari. Cavallari?
Cavatopi?
She's still the mother of his children. I'm sure they see each other.
I'd hope so.
Look what I got for you.
I don't care.
Honey. Take me back.
Yeah, he killed
Come back to my hometown of Santa Claus, Indiana.
He killed a sable. You ever seen one of them?
She was a wrestler married to Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, that one. That sable too. This one's got the big old horns coming out of his head.
Big old horns like the yak woman.
She looks just like the yak woman. Ugly as sin, man.
Hell of a good cook.
Sweet gal. Jay Cutler just shot it dead.
We were talking to you about hobby horsing the other day.
Fascinated by
Google
that.
it. I mean, while you're there, Google Kirk Signetti too. But Google hobby horsing, and you'll see what people are doing.
Google, good one. Google me.
And they're frolicking around on these fake horses and pretending to do the jumps and the equestrian and all that. Dressage? Is that right?
Dressage.
That's a real nice surprise. But you said you came across something else that you want to bring to our attention.
Yeah, I think that this one is much more common, and it's huge in the South. So if we have any transplant listeners,
Well, that means I'm going to hate it.
You'll know what this is.
Your mother can't be with you anymore.
And Teddy, you too. What do you guys know about catfish noodling?
Nothing.
I have no idea what it is?
I know what it is, yeah.
You do? What is it?
Don't say it, though. What do you think noodling a catfish would be?
Diddling it?
Not
Having intimate time
canoodling
with
it.
it?
Not canoodling. Just
man.
plain old
You're
noodling.
noodling that catfish, aren't you? I don't know. That's what I think of. I think of something filthy.
It's
like
a-
you rub the whiskers on your sack or something.
It's also no those whiskers. You think those whiskers are soft, or do those sharpen up? Those
I want to
catfish
say they're
whiskers.
like porcupine quills.
Think they're like quills?
I think so.
I don't know. I'm not so sure. I think those are flimsy to the touch. It's also known as hand fishing. And you might find this on just yesterday on social media. Everybody's favorite Southeastern Conference coach. Not ours, though. Lane Kiffin
hell with him.
replied to this catfish noodler. You should look her up. She has almost 2 million Instagram followers.
Why?
Her name is Hannah Barron.
She hot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's a hot gal
why.
that shoves her arms straight into fish. That's what she does. That's her thing. This is catfish noodle, and she's holding up. I guess she was catching up on her picture roll. She made a post yesterday, said a few catfish from this year since I've been bad about posting, and it's 4 pictures of her with just these giant, what look to be anywhere from 20 to 35-pound catfish, maybe upwards of 50 pounds, and she's just got them over her shoulder. And she catfished every single one of these. And there's some videos that are posted where she's in the dirty brown water. A couple of good old boys are out there, too, doing some catfish noodling right there with her.
Mm-hmm.
And you're supposed to hang out in the shallow waters, and you search for Holes, Jerry. Holes. You're looking for holes. You're looking for little cavities in the water, under docks possibly. And there's a lot of reasons why people like it. I can't assimilate with one of them. But that's how they fish. It's supposedly one of the most ancient ways to do it there.
Mm-hmm.
You can catch it by hand. And you know, I've seen her do it in a couple different ways. Sometimes she shoves her arm like through the gills and out the mouth.
Yeah, she's fisting that catfish.
No, like Oppo fisting.
Oh.
And then sometimes she just goes straight in the gullet, and it's just halfway up her forearm, and she appears, holding the catfish. It can be dangerous, though.
It can?
I mean, think about it. Have you ever watched River Monsters? You ever watched the old, Nat Geo show? Some of the stuff that's hanging out in these rivers, you don't know how many teeth it's got. You mentioned the secret of the ooze earlier. You don't know what ooze some of these fish have been living in.
That's true.
All the pollution in these waters.
Water's very muddy.
Yeah, stuff that...
Some of the fish just crawl up your pee hole and live in there.
Well, there's been cases where amoebas or things, bacteria's crawled up people's pee holes.
How about the Amazon? They got those little tiny fish. They swim into your pee hole, and then then their sharp barbs come out.
Oh, God.
And they burrow themselves in your urethra.
If you're in a bad enough place, or if you are unlucky enough, you can have a brain-eating amoeba swim in through your ear hole, and that could be the death of you. But if, for those of you that are from the South, you might say, oh, yeah, I knew all about catfish noodling, do it all the time. I would never in a million years get down into the waters and try this, but it is... I'll say this. If I'm going to rank these hobbies that I come to find, hobby horsing could possibly be the low. We could do 100 of these, and that might rank 100. I have more respect for the hobby of catfish noodling than I do trotting around on a fake horse attached to a stick and going, wee, when you jump over a pole.
Noodling. What state is this?
What state? All the southern states.
But where is this woman?
Oh, where is she?
Yeah, where's the hot woman?
It doesn't say where she lives, but her handle on Instagram is Hannah Barron, Barron, 96. Almost 2 million followers. And Lane Kiffin was tweeting at her.
I'm sure he's sliding into the DMs.
He said, come to the SIP. That's Mississippi.
People just don't pay attention to how much of a creepy F
I know.
Lane Kiffin is.
Tweeting at some hot noodler online.
Hot noodling.
You're a coach, for God's sakes. He's a peeping Tom.
A football documentary is coming for you. Details next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
You should watch for an accident that's on the right shoulder of southbound 270 on the west outer belt after Cemetery Road, causing some traffic to back up there. And we've got a 5-minute slowdown on eastbound 33 between 270 and Ebright Road on the east outer belt. This report is sponsored by Ohio Basement Authority. Are your windows sticking? Is your drywall cracking? Contact Ohio Basement Authority, the foundation repair experts. Get your free inspection today. Learn more at ohiobasementauthority.com. Licensed in all states where work is performed. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Don't let bad feet stop you from being active and getting healthy this year. Trade in your bad feet for good feet at the Good Feet store.
Guys, the leader in TRT, Synergenics, and Low T Center introduced the Synergenics Health app. If you have been struggling to choose where to go for your TRT, look no further than Synergenics and Low T Center. The new Synergenics Health app is a superior innovation in healthcare technology that you won't find anywhere else. With the app, you can book appointments, view lab results, have face-to-face telehealth visits, receive medication reminders, order supplements, pre-check-in to visits, and more. Taking control of your health has never been easier. All you need to do is book an appointment or walk into any Synergenics or Low T Center before 10 a.m. The test is simple. It only takes about 20 minutes to get your results. Once you qualify, you can start treatment the same day. Other places charge hundreds of dollars just to get started, but for a limited time, the test is free. Treatment is covered by most major insurance, so treatment cost is minimal. Download the Synergenics Health app or book an appointment today by visiting fixmylowt.com. Fixmylowt.com.
It's been a great run.
Care Heating and Cooling has achieved goals I could only imagine 30 years ago. But now it's time for the next generation to take over. This is Mike Weens, now the retired founder of Care Heating and Cooling with my sons, Dennis and Ryan.
Dad, I remember you saying that a family business should reflect family values, that a customer deserves to be treated with kindness and compassion.
And those values will never change. The reputation you built for being fair and honest is our greatest asset.
In fact, in 2024, Care was awarded a BBB Torch Award for ethics and named the Lennox Partner of the Year.
You don't earn those awards by leaving cat toys behind. It's an honor to continue serving Central Ohio as a locally owned, family-run business.
So, whether you need a tune-up, repair, or just honest advice, Care is here for you.
Call Care Heating and Cooling at 1-800-COOLING or schedule an appointment online at careheatingandcooling.com. When you need a company you can trust.
It's the summer event at Germain Honda of Dublin, and Rich has unbeatable offers. Lease a sleek 2025 Honda Accord LX for as low as $329 a month, or finance it with 3.99% APR. Or upgrade to adventure with the 25 Honda Pilot Sport all-wheel drive. Leases starting at $429 per month or 4.49% APR. Drive into summer with style, comfort, and confidence. Visit Germain Honda of Dublin on Sawmill Road, just south of 270. See dealer for details.
Did you know dropping your first 25 pounds with a Wicked 180 adds 6 to 8 yards to every shot? Even better scores every 5 pounds after that. Look it up. Freedom from excess fat is measurable. Take strokes off your game by taking pounds off your frame. Awaken180weightloss.com.
All your favorite and least favorite fan shows are available wherever you get your podcasts. Just type in 971 The Fan to the search bar and hit that subscribe button. It's free.
We're the land of the free and the home of the sunburnt, freckled fat guy.
Do it now.
This radio commercial was made to convince you to stop speeding. We can't use law enforcement siren sound effects on the radio, so we'll use other equally jarring sound effects to get your attention, like telling you if you get a speeding ticket, it doesn't end there. You have to pay expensive fines. You can't go to your friend's wedding because that also costs money. And your insurance rates could increase. See? We didn't have to use law enforcement sirens after all. Getting a speeding ticket has consequences. Sooner or later, speeding catches up with you. Brought to you by NHTSA.
You can stream the game on your phone while you're gardening. You can stream it while you walk the dog. You can stream it at a trampoline park. You can even stream it at a monster truck rally. But the second you get behind the wheel, the game's over. Remember, Ohio, phones down. It's the law.
When you speed, you have less time to react. Follow the speed limit to keep other road users safe. Speeding catches up with you. Paid for by NHTSA.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
More clouds than sunshine, hot and humid. At least we're dry on this Tuesday. Temperatures in the upper 80s. Overnight we'll fall back down to the low 70s with the chance of a shower or storm early in the day. A better chance in the afternoon and evening Wednesday with highs in the mid to upper 80s. With your 10 weather impact forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jerry Martz on The Fan.
The ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook of Common Man and Timmy. Weekdays at 3. The Fan.
This show cuts harder than a Cape Cod chip inside Timmy's mouth. This is Common Man and Timmy.
Hey, on Thursday, 3 hours, 3 to 6, because that's when we're on. No sports allowed. We do it once every single year. If you're saying, well, you do this all the time anyway. No, we don't. So if you know somebody who's just averse to sports radio because they're stubborn and they don't want to listen to us, say Thursday's your day. Thank you. Netflix has a new college football show. It's called SEC Football, Any Given Saturday.
Man, they are really pushing these shows. I'm not going to say that they're all bad. I suppose this is what they do now. They are just going in on everything that they can get their hands on. The quarterback show, I think that's pretty good. And that's a pretty easy one, too. You get 3 of the biggest superstars in one of the most popular sports in the world. Joe Burrow is participating in that. I would imagine that they've gotten good downloads or good streams, good viewership numbers for that one.
This debuts August 5th. Here's a description. The new series is set to offer an exclusive look at key matchups throughout the season and boasts to bear witness to the unparalleled pressure, commitment, and raw emotion it takes to be a Division I player in college football's leading conference. Oh, they're going to follow the Big Ten?
I wonder.
I'm just saying, they're talking about college football's leading conference. Who's won the last two championships? One reel and one sheet, but still.
Where's the Ohio State theme stuff? Because I would imagine for the popularity of the Buckeyes.
We have those. It's called "Don't Go to the Rapey Doctor."
I don't want to watch that one.
I understand.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, we had our show.
We know. I think John Hamm or George Clooney produced that one that's on HBO. Yes, that's the darker side of things. I want just Ohio State's football program. I mean, my goodness, like I don't understand what you would have to do for Ohio State football to be featured in a show like this. A lot of people down south are going to watch this, sure. I'm not going to be one of them. Give me the Big Ten version. Give me something with a lot of Ohio State Buckeye content.
I don't care. What's the difference?
Whatever. You got any Scottish bagpipes you can get me that you can get queued up in just a second? And while you're doing that, we went heavy into our office putting game again today. You were just back there practicing in the break. Day 2 of your new putter. Your stroke is improving a little bit. We've both logged 18 hole rounds each of the past 2 days. You were 10 over par on our par 54 par 3 course. And so you improved. You cut half of those shots off.
I was five over today.
You were 5 over today. I shot 5 under day 1. I shot around a 3 under today.
I've had people ask, like, what is this course? It's in the office.
It's the fan golf course.
We're putting through the cubicles and on the carpet.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a tricky first
nothing
shot.
fancy about it. And then the hole is a Coors Light beer can.
We have about a 40-foot putt that we have, about a 5-foot landing zone? Where we can't leave it too short.
You have to get it in between the cubicles.
There's like an alleyway. We have a sharp dog leg left, so then you can get a clear shot of what I think is a 20 to 25 foot birdie putt.
You're earning that birdie.
You're earning that birdie.
You're earning the birdie.
They're difficult par 3s. Like there's no chance at a hole in one. Put it that way. You cannot get an ace.
Do we take out the wedge and try and chip it over
Adam King's
the
head?
cubicles?
Yes. If hitting Adam in the head is the only bad thing that can happen.
Adam's wrong. I don't want to be right.
Right. Then let's do it. Thank you. So let's take a look at our weather update for Royal Portrush, the Dune Loose Club in the UK, Northern Ireland. Thursday, high of 65, low of 58, cloudy and rainy. Friday, high of 63, low of 56, cloudy and rainy. Woo-hoo! Saturday, high of 60, low of 58, cloudy and rainy.
Oh, now you're scratching me where I itch, buddy.
Sunday, high of 62, low of 59, cloudy, rainy.
Yes.
How are those nips?
Hard. Who we taking to win?
I don't know.
Tommy Fleetwood?
No.
He can't win.
No. Why does Rhyme Time thought that Fleetwood was going to win?
Well, he's got to win. He's got to win sometime.
Does he?
Well, he's top 10 every 10 seconds. Just can't finish.
Can't finish.
He's won over in Europe before.
Not the Open Championship.
Well, no, but I'm saying
getting ready for my state visit with the president.
If he's ever going to win, it'll be over there.
The Queen is here.
Oh, I love me some Northern Ireland. Oh, hello, Timmy.
Hi,
I'm so
Queen.
excited that they're going to be golfing at Dave Portnoy's course.
Now, Queen, obviously, this is a big event for not just... And first of all, does it sadden you when we have a year where the Royal and Ancient...
Yes?
They will take the tournament to Ireland.
It's not Ireland. It's Northern Ireland. That's a part of the United Kingdom.
Well, no,
I'm the Queen of Northern Ireland.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
But it's
I
not
was banging back in Belfast before you even born.
It's still different, though.
I
would rather
rode the
have it in
Titanic.
England. You would. Yeah, yes, I know.
The Northern Ireland is the UK.
Refresh my memory. What are the differences? UK, Great Britain.
Here's what I have.
Map it all out for me, Queen.
There's England.
What do you rule?
I'm the Queen of England.
Yes.
There's also Scotland, which I rule.
Yes.
Wales,
the Welsh.
Northern Ireland.
Those 4.
Right,
but
the
not,
regular Irish can kiss my ass.
They can go to hell.
Yes.
Why no regular Ireland? Why are they outliers?
They don't like me there. But
why don't you just take them over then?
Oh,
Get them to.
You're getting me all hot now.
Get them to be a part. You're one of us, right?
Oh, yes.
Well,
I have wet dreams about that, Timmy.
Did you ever play a little golf, Queen?
Oh, big golfer.
Would you play
polo golf?
And I'm not talking about polo.
But I'm sporty. Did it all.
Did you have any sort of like putting green or par 3 course on the grounds at Buckingham Palace? Is that a thing? Do you guys have that there?
I would make the Duke lay on the ground and open his mouth. I would hit my ball into it.
Oh, really?
And if I knocked out his dentures, that was an eagle putt.
It's sort of like your spin on the clown's mouth at a miniature golf
except
course.
It's a Duke.
What do you prefer, the Open Championship or Wimbledon? Do you like the racket sports or the club sports?
Oh,
Queen?
I've always been a fan of anything on grass.
I bet you have.
Mm-hmm. Wimbledon. By the way, the Wimbledon finals this
See you later,
weekend.
Queen.
Bye-bye! The Wimbledon finals this weekend. We had the Italian dude win it.
Shame on me.
He's Italian, but he's like German. He's like on the border there, right?
Sinner?
Johann Skinner, whatever his name is.
Janik, as someone said.
I am Italian. Where's he from, Teddy? One of those mountain villages close to Germany.
What are you doing? What are you just blowing to the Ricola tube?
I am Italian. Whatever. Where's he from, Teddy?
I think he's Italian.
No, I know he's Italian, but
where
there's
in
different
Italy?
degrees of Italian.
You mean different cities and regions?
Yes, that's what I mean.
Country, different degrees of Italy.
Says he was born in San Candido.
It says
Chris Candido.
South Tyrol, Italy. Innichen. Innichen. Innichen.
Sounds German.
He lives in Monte Carlo.
What's the hometown again?
It's South Tyrol. Tyrol. Looks like it's in the extreme northern Italy.
That's what I said.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, this dude's Swiss.
He is?
Yeah, come on, man. That's Austrian. That's Switzerland. That's not real Italy. Anyway.
But it's Italy.
It's not real.
That's like saying you're Canadian if you live in Minnesota.
No, it's not. It's the Toledo people. They're from Ohio, but they're not. They're all Detroit all the time.
They're Americans, though. It's either
Are they? What was I going to say? So you had the men's final, and then on Saturday, you had the women's final. You had like the worst women's final ever. Because the chick who won, whose name I do not remember, it was 6-0, 6-0.
That's an ass kicking.
You never see that in the finals. That's like
ass
a
kicking.
First round. I drew the hot dog vendor.
Is it Swiatek?
I'm going to say yes.
Iga? Swiatek? Iga beat Amanda Anisimova.
She's an American.
6-0. Yeah. She was an American.
She's an American. Amanda Hugginkiss.
57 Amanda Hugginkiss.
Twitters and twatters.
57-minute match.
Yeah.
In a Wimbledon championship.
I think Amanda Hugginkiss got overheated because I saw her like toweling herself off. It was very hot.
It was her first chance at a Grand Slam, I believe. I do believe.
Yeah.
She hadn't had any.
Right.
And Iga, I think, was just won her 6th. She had been dominant at the French Opens. I think she'd won 3 French and maybe 1 Aussie or 4 French, 1 Aussie.
If you're a big tennis fan, you must be having a stroke right now listening to us
we're sorry.
talk about this.
They don't know what the they're doing. Do you understand that?
Perfectly timed. No, I'm sure I butchered her last name. All you had to do is turn on. Well, there wasn't much to watch because it was only 57 minutes long.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see who Iga got a hug from after the match?
Who's hugging Iga?
Courtney Cox was there.
Courtney Cox was there hugging Iga?
Yes.
How's she looking these days?
Oh,
does she have the same hair that she had in Scream 3?
She's had some work done.
Dear God.
Very smooth face.
Okay.
Very smooth.
Very smooth indeed.
She's doing those like gaming app commercials with Lisa Kudrow. It's like, don't you have $100 million?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Like Jennifer Aniston's like hawking the popcorn.
She's doing a popcorn ad?
She's doing popcorn ads. She's doing water ads.
I'm sure it's not Pop Secret.
Rub
It's some
oatmeal
fancy
on your
thing.
face ads. Have some respect.
Some people, they just can't
You got
get
all
enough.
this. It's like Paul McCartney and Springsteen with the concert tickets. Charging people $1,000. You're billionaires. What's the matter with you?
They can't stop.
Well, you don't have to stop, but maybe stop charging us an arm and a leg. Break even.
Didn't Garth Brooks used to do free shows?
Let me tell you something about my friends at Pearl Jam. All right? One of the biggest acts. They sell out stadiums, arenas, everywhere.
Yeah.
You can get into a Pearl Jam concert for $100 because they control the prices.
All right.
I'm
saying that's a thing.
They control the prices. They're aware of how much these things cost.
They control the means of production, Mike.
Stupid. Stupid. What do you want to talk about?
Almost like they sound like commies.
Teddy, I have nothing planned for the next segment. It's all on you.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds
I need
good.
you to come up with a topic. We'll discuss whatever you want.
Okay.
2 minutes from now. Common Man and Timmy. You're
On the fan.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got to slow down due to an accident that's on the left shoulder of southbound 71 on the north side at Spring Street. And you're going to hit a 10-minute delay on northbound 315 between 3rd Avenue and Henderson Road. This report is sponsored by Speedway. Got one of those days that never stops? Try a stop at Speedway. Refresh your fuel tank, refresh your U-tank, and refresh the vibe with 69 cents large Big Gulp drinks. Speedy Rewards app required. Valid through 8/26/25. See app for full terms. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Fan Traffic is sponsored by Victor's Home Solutions. Schedule your free 21-point roof and window inspection today at victors.com.
If your garage door has been around since disco was groovy, we are Deluxe Door Systems. For over 30 years, transforming the look of people's homes with beautiful Clopay doors for less than you think. DeluxeDoorSystems.com.
Skyline is introducing a new chicken chili. Come get that world-famous Skyline flavor you love with a new protein option. Try the new Skyline chicken chili on Waze, Coney's, and all your Skyline favorites. At Columbus Skyline locations only while supplies last.
It's really been amazing, the amount of people that I've had contact me, and the talk is generally centered around QC Kinetics, and whether it's a knee, whether it's a back, a hip, shoulder.
He's always happy to talk about how QC Kinetics all-natural regenerative treatments finally gave him relief without surgery. That's former pro football player Bobby Carpenter.
My message to them is do not wait and push off a week, a month, whatever it is. So if you want to feel better this summer, now would be the time to get in. If you want to feel better in the fall, make sure that you're getting in here so you can go out and play golf and do the things that you love and enjoy.
Spoken by a man who experienced relief firsthand. QC Kinetics gave this former pro athlete back his mobility, his activity, and they'll do the same for you.
Has really helped me in just my general quality of life.
Don't wait. Call QC Kinetics for your free consultation today. QC Kinetics.
Call QC Kinetics, 380-208-4544. That's 380-208-4544. 380-208-4544.
Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by Hinderer Motorsports. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
This show has over 50 years of combined radio experience. They also have a combined mental age of 11. You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
We put this entire segment on Teddy's shoulders. Teddy, I told you to come up with some sort of topic. We'll discuss whatever you want.
How you doing there, Teddy?
I'm doing good, Mike.
Well, what do you got?
I saw this story. As a student athlete at Princeton. And
No.
He's actually...
It can't be something that's on the
stealing
sheet
it from
already.
the sheet.
No, you can't do that.
We haven't talked about
No,
this,
I don't care. I don't want to talk about it.
Thank you, Ted. Thank you, Ted. You suck.
That's what I had.
We want to know what makes you tick.
America's Got Talent's on tonight, Teddy. You going to watch that?
Oh, I've been
I
back into AGT.
I don't watch that. You know what?
It's good.
I recently signed up for Disney Plus. I've been going through originally I did it because I wanted to see Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I hadn't seen that one yet. So I watched that. Fantastic.
Good,
But,
right?
Yeah. But they have the Pirates movies on there too. And I love the Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
So that's Johnny Depp. That's Johnny Depp and
Keira
Orlando
Knightley.
Orlando Bloom.
You're burying the lead.
Yeah, and Kira.
Oh,
yeah.
Kira.
And your wife loves her.
No.
Isn't no?
I love Keira Knightley.
Who does she love? Then?
My wife loves Kate Winslet.
Kate Winslet.
We fight all the time about who's the superior British actress.
There's no competition.
There's no
there.
comparison.
No,
By the way, Keira Knightley was at Wimbledon.
Was she?
I saw her there. She was there cheering her. And you know what? No makeup. Wonderful.
Who's got bigger credits, though? Bigger.
I didn't know where we were going.
Bigger than you expected.
Kate Winslet's more of a full-figured gal.
She's a full-figured
Probably so,
gal.
yeah. I mean, Titanic was pretty big. It doesn't get much bigger than that.
No, it doesn't. And
Pirates?
Honestly, I don't even know what I could tell you for Kate Winslet.
Pirates!
I'm Kate Winslet.
Oh, Kate Winslet. Oh, my wife will tell you
Keira
everything.
Knightley's in all the Pirates movies, but I don't know what
Eternal
else.
Sunshine of the Spotless Mind with her and Jim Carrey. She's got to watch that every 10 seconds.
The Yaya Traveling Sisterhood?
No, that's a different movie entirely. There's the Holiday.
Jack
with
Black.
her and Cameron Diaz.
Celebrate.
No, different.
Kate Winslet has been in something called Lee. Oh, Lee. 2023. Ever heard of that? The Reader.
Oh, Kristen's seen all these movies.
Revolutionary Road.
She's seen it all.
I've seen that one.
That's a flavor it handles. Give me some Revolutionary Road.
I actually
had
had
good chunks in it.
I actually finally had a flavor at Handles. I would never besmirch Handles. You guys are awesome.
But you're about to.
Well, no, but I part give them credit for pushing the envelope and trying different flavors. They always have a good base of flavors that you can get.
Okay.
And sometimes they do some
what's
different
the
ones.
one that you had that you didn't care for?
It was called Animal Cookie. It was Animal Cookie.
Describe it to me.
The sample, sometimes you get such a small amount that it might send you off the scent. I got more of the vanilla ice cream and a good chunk of that animal cracker cookie. But when you got the whole quart, it's way too much of the frosting.
But you tried the
and the
sample.
frosting takes over the ice cream batch. So that's all that the issue was. If we used less frosting.
But did you try the sample?
Yes, but I didn't.
You switch the samples.
I'm trying to do it.
You switch the samples.
You switched them. It wasn't the same. Oh. Anyway.
I don't have anything to say to you.
Teddy?
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Richard Kimball doesn't feel well.
So I watched all the Pirates movies. There's 5 of them, and I just finished up the 5th
Oh,
one.
I ain't seen all 5.
No, me neither.
No.
Yeah, I do. I love them. Now,
So you're locked in. If you're going to go through the 5 movie pack.
Now, which one is
You're a
Jeffrey
big
Rush
fan.
in? Jeffrey Rush?
well, he's not in the.
Is he in the first one?
Is he might be in all of them.
He's in all of them?
right?
You just watched all 5.
Well, I know, but I get confused because I've watched all 5 of them.
Jeffrey Rush in the first Pirates
Because he's Barbosa, right?
looks like
Leandro?
Richie Sambora. Like, I can't get that out of my mind every single time I see
Do you
him.
know who was in the most recent? Well, yeah, the 5th one
Was
as
it
a little
Ke- was it
cameo.
Keith Richards?
No, he plays Jack's father in like the 3rd and the 4th one, like a cameo.
Who's in the 5th one?
Bob Hope.
Paul McCartney.
No.
Paul McCartney's in
Yeah,
Pirates?
he plays like Uncle Jack or whatever his name is. Yeah.
Is he just
Uncle
doing
Elmer?
Is he just doing his Paul McCartney voice?
He's in a jail cell, and Jack happens to overhear him, and he's like, Uncle Jack, and he's in a jail cell. And it's just like a 30-second little thing, but it's pretty funny. Yeah.
Play this one.
Yeah! Jen hates this song, which is why I'm playing it again. You picked the worst Paul McCartney song!
How many more days do we have tickets every day this
We
week?
have Paul McCartney tickets to give away Wednesday and Thursday.
Wednesday and
not
Thursday.
Friday.
Thursday, the non-sports show, all 3 hours.
Yeah. All right, what else, Ted?
Guess what I'm going to watch tonight out of the Disney Plus library? I saw this on there. And Timmy, you might have a good guess on this
Are you
one.
going back to the Marvel world here?
No.
Oh, you know what, though?
Come on.
Bambi?
No.
Mother can't be with you anymore.
One of the greatest actors of all time. He did I
Hanks?
think a trilogy. Was it a trilogy?
Denzel?
No. Come
A
on.
trilogy?
I
Greatest
I know there's
actors
two.
of all
I know there's
time.
2 of them. I can't remember if there's 3 of them or not.
What? What is it?
Is it a trilogy or is it not?
His name is Nicolas Cage.
Oh, you're watching
National
National Treasure?
Yeah.
You sick son of a bitch.
They did 2 of them.
Yes, you are.
Are there 3 of them or just the 2?
Oh, we're
I
stealing
think
the
there's just 2.
declaration. There's just 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
they've been talking about making a
They
third
gotta
one.
bring that back.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Bring Nick back to Hollywood.
I'm watching that tonight.
Why can't we just stop?
No.
Why can't we just say we saw it, it was good?
I think he's
Why do we have to keep bringing these old farts back from the dead?
Nick is just, I think he's a good, clean boy.
He's gotten better, I think. Yeah.
Better, he's 70 years old.
He's better.
got the thirst. You know what
Yeah.
Scotty Scheffler doesn't have right now? Nick's got it. He wants to work.
Yeah.
He wants to suffer for you. He wants to entertain you. Let him entertain you.
Doesn't he need money? Like,
I don't think
didn't he crap away all his money?
He had a period of time with that.
Right.
I think he's on the other side of that.
I think he's done enough. He did the movie with
I want to see
Jen's
Peggy
guy.
Sue Got Married too with him and Kathleen Turner.
How are you, Nicholas? Yeah. Teddy, didn't he do a movie with Pedro Pascal, Jen's guy?
Yeah, it's a fantastic.
He plays himself.
Yeah, he gets kind
And
of
he has
kidnapped
to
by
infiltrate some kind of drug organization.
Yeah.
And Pedro's like one of the guys in there, but he kind of wants to get out himself.
Yeah. And so they're on the run
legitimately
together.
loves
Yeah.
Nick Cage.
Yes.
And wanted to pay him like $1 million to come do a party or something.
How
like
many
that.
times has Nicolas Cage been married?
5.
3 times?
You taking him out of the good, clean boy running?
5.
5?
It's 5. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Patricia
Maybe
Arquette,
so.
he was married to her.
I don't think I knew that.
From 95 to 2001. Then it was Lisa Marie Presley for 2 years, which is not weird at all. He's obsessed with Elvis, so he marries Elvis's daughter. That's not too strange.
Was it Wild at Heart? I think it is. Yeah.
Alice Kim, I don't know who that is, but he was married to her from 2004 to 2016. Erica Koike? From 2019 to 2019. That lasted a long time. And now he's married to Rico Shabata. They got married in 2021.
Teddy, who is the other dude? It's the guy from The Hangover, right? That they leave on the roof. Isn't he the other main guy in the National Treasure pictures? The guy that plays Doug in The Hangover gets trapped on the roof.
Is that
kind of the
him?
dorky guy?
That might be him, yeah. I can't. Yeah.
We have to steal the Declaration of Independence. You know what? We probably should have given old Nick some consideration for
movie catalog.
Maybe we did him.
Gone in 60 seconds.
Come on.
Donnie, Lowrider.
You can't compare his filmography to like a Tom Hanks or a Harrison Ford.
I'm just saying.
Even a Denzel Washington.
He's got a nice. He's got a nice catalog. You can watch movies forever.
He's got Con Air. Him and Cusack. Great fun.
It is. Yeah.
Chuck Dave Chappelle out the plane.
Face Off.
Take his face.
Teddy, I told you. I watched Face Off not too long ago.
Oh, it's good fun.
I was flipping around. It was on the HBO.
Castor Troy.
It's effing terrible.
It's good.
It's terrible.
I hate to see you go.
That scene when they're in the church in Face Off.
His face that he makes.
It's terrible.
He's dressed like a bishop.
How about Mel Gibson's filmography? Before
Lethal Weapons.
had the trouble.
Absolutely.
Love the Lethal Weapons.
Yeah, absolutely,
fantastic.
You had that one Dark Horse film, Payback.
Payback is great.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Ransom. You brought that up.
Give me back my son.
Braveheart.
Of course.
The Patriot.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Patriots.
There's the one, the man without a face, where they think he's the child molester, but really just a good-natured freak.
Man without a face.
The man without a face.
Yeah.
Does he live in the woods? As you do.
Lighthouse or something, right?
He can't.
He lives.
He can't go
He's
out.
got a problem. I think he had a drinking and driving incident that killed a bunch of people, and then somehow he was accused of molesting kids. But it wasn't true.
Yeah.
It wasn't true.
He's just trying to get back in the good graces of everybody.
Mm-hmm. It's a hell of a segment. Thanks, Ted.
You're welcome.
Back page coming up. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
Slower traffic is causing a 20-minute delay if you need to use northbound 71 on the north side between I-70 and North Broadway. And there's a couple-minute delay due to an accident that's on the right shoulder of eastbound 33 at 270 on the west outer belt. This report is sponsored by Ohio Basement Authority. Is water damaging your home? Contact Ohio Basement Authority, the basement concrete foundation experts. Get your free inspection today. Learn more at ohiobasementauthority.com. Licensed in all states where work is performed. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Nationwide Picnic with the Pops presents Journey's music as you've never heard it before. The Columbus Symphony performs Winborn's The Music of Journey. vocalist Justin Sargent, both a full rock band and orchestra, capture Journey's timeless music. Saturday, July 19th at the Columbus Commons. The Columbus Symphony performs Windborne's The Music of Journey. Get tickets now at picnicwiththepops.com or at the Kappa Ticket Center.
My house has a new glow. I love my windows. Universal Windows Direct.
Choose from payments as low as $99 a month or 12 months with no payments and no interest, plus a free in-home window and energy assessment. Restrictions apply. Give them a call. 614-502-5220.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
Thinking about buying your first home? Now, with Third Federal, you can buy your first home and pay no PMI. Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal. Private mortgage insurance, or PMI, can cost thousands of dollars over the life of your loan. And you may not realize PMI doesn't protect you. It only protects the lender in case of default. But at Third Federal, you can buy a home with just 5% down and no PMI. Plus, first-time home buyers get $750 off a closing cost. So if you're thinking about buying your first home, go for it and visit thirdfederal.com.
Even before you find a home, lock in 6.44%, APR 6.47% on a 30-year fixed-rate purchase mortgage. Visit thirdfederal.com or call 1-800-3rd-FED today. APR reflects 15% down for $350,000 loan amount. Rate requires automatic payment program and is subject to change. Restrictions apply. See conditions for closing cost coupon at thirdfederal.com/FTHB. Equal housing lender.
Hey, it's Timmy Hall. Sometimes dealing with home service contractors can be frustrating. Not like me singing loudly in the shower frustrating. Real life aggravation. They might not return your call. The workmanship is sloppy. Maybe there's just general indifference about helping you. Frustrating sometimes doesn't even describe it. That's why I want to tell you about my new friends at Victor's Home Solutions. Victor's installs the highest quality roofs and windows you can buy, and they'll take those negative experiences you've had and turn them on their head. You'll experience prompt follow-up service, on-time appointments, and their teams are helpful, professional, and courteous. Their service and installation crews always go above and beyond because they know how much your home means to you. They offer a 50-year leak-free guarantee on every roof they install, and their windows come fully equipped with lifetime warranties. So call 1-866-VICTORS or go to victors.com. Get your free 21-point roof and window inspection. Experience their 5-star customer service and see why they have a 4.9 Google rating. Again, that's 1-866-VICTORS or victors.com.
It's hot out. Stay in the house and cool yourself with the sweet sounds of The Fan. You can watch on YouTube or tell your smart speaker to play 97.1 The Fan. It's the equivalent of putting ice cubes down your pants. All right! The Fan. Get cash for clunkers during the Honda Summer Event at Lindsay Honda.
Listen up, Columbus. Cash for clunkers is big money towards your next ride.
Up to $3,500 minimum for your trade.
Use it for the down payment, negative equity, or keep the cash.
Lease a new 2025 HRV two-wheel drive LX or 2026 Civic 4-door LX for just $299 a month. Zero cash down. Just bring us your clunker. Shop Lindsay Honda, the big Honda store now. For details, visit lindsayhonda.com.
Friday, July 25th is Recovery Ohio's Mental Health Day at the Ohio State Fair. Visit the Department of Mental Health and Addiction Services, the Department of Insurance, and other state agency booths. Come learn about mental health resources available to you and to your family. Join us on Friday, July 25th for Recovery Ohio's Mental Health Day at the Ohio State Fair.
All your favorite fan shows are available when you want them.
Head to 971thefan.com and hit that subscribe button.
The Fan, Ohio sports destination.
I forgot to do the fan poll today.
What do we got today?
971thefan.com. Are you okay with a 12-team playoff, or do you want to see 16 teams ASAP?
No, I'm fine with 12.
This is what I said.
Fine.
I don't know why we care so much. You know who should care? Like Iowa should care. Illinois should care. Because
Indiana should care, even though they made the first one.
That gives them an opportunity to sneak in with 16 teams as opposed to 12. But if you're not good enough at Ohio State to make a 12-team playoff, then you're just not good enough.
No, you don't need 16. The only thing that they want to push it to 16 for more fun and some more inclusion. And I stay true to the 12 because one of the things that the non-expanders would always point the finger at us and say, if we wanted to expand from 4, was, it's just never going to stop for you then. You're going to go to 8, then you're going to want to go to 12. You're going to go to 12, you're going to want to go to 16. I'm here to say I wanted to expand one time from 4, and then I wanted to stay in that for a long, long time. Mm-hmm. And then if we ever got to a point where we felt that the competition was better and there were more really, really good teams and we wanted to maybe bump it up a little bit more, we could explore that. But no, I didn't want to just move to 12, then to just change it the next year. It's really dumb. It's really stupid how this is happening.
And if you can't agree, you don't have to come to the table with concessions at this point. You can see how this plays out. You can tinker the rules as we're doing with seeding, right? See how this works out over a longer haul with 12 teams. I'm not going to bend to the will of the SEC if I'm the Big Ten just to get something done.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
What?
Just eating a nice little dilly bar over there.
Our friend Mike Todd brought by, had a little dilly bar bubble. Brought by a bunch of Dairy Queen treats, and I'm having a delicious snack. This is better than the Dreamsicle. Much, much better than the Dreamsicle.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I don't know why.
Dairy Queen. They were in a different category because it's better stuff. It's not in the grocery stores. You go to a nice ice cream shop to get it.
I had a Buster Bar earlier, too.
How was it?
Those things are huge and filling.
Did you share it with somebody? Did you split it into 2 portions?
I wish I could have, but I ate it. It took me like 10 minutes, but I got through it, and it's delicious.
About just like you're going to war. Oh, man, that ice cream bar almost took me out.
It did, but it's fantastic.
Their coating is so good. And why does the cherry get slept on?
I don't know.
I understand how people like the milk chocolate. I mean, who doesn't? But
I don't know why the butterscotch gets slept on.
I don't either. I contend that chocolate and cherry should be in every single Dairy Queen restaurant.
I agree.
For the vanilla dip cones. It's just so good, so refreshing.
I know you're eating your ice cream, but do you have time to do the back page?
Of course I do.
Well, I don't know. You got your little ice cream there.
It'll last.
You sucking
it's
on
got
it?
a good thickness to it.
The back page.
Sponsored by Care Heating and Cooling. When you need a company you can trust, call 1-800-COOLING.
Another good, clean boy who I love. That's my guy, Terry McLaurin, wide receiver for the Washington Commanders.
You a little nervous yet about this contract?
You seen this one today, the update from John Keim. Terry said he's frustrated and disappointed with the lack of progress towards a contract extension, saying they're entering crunch time to get a new deal done. He was talking to some reporters after shooting a commercial today. I guess he's doing the commercial because he needs more money. I did also see a little Instagram reel. He and his lovely girlfriend were taking a trip to Italy. They were all over Italy, hanging out in the Mediterranean. Looked like they were down in Venice at one point. They were in Rome as well. So they were appearing to have a good time, little summer vacation. And he says, as far as not wanting a trade goes, he's not pushing for that. Quote, I want to be here. I want to make that abundantly clear. But he said it takes 2 to tango. He said that there's not been any progress in discussion, so it's kind of hard to see how I step on the field. Look, with Garrett Wilson just getting paid, you know that's weighing heavy on his mind. Another Buckeye wide receiver there who's done some great things. But to me, Terry McLaurin is far more accomplished than Garrett Wilson is in this league at that point.
Absolutely.
He hasn't had any quarterbacks, and he's had 5 straight 1,000-yard seasons. Now you have Jaden Daniels, who one ranking just put him into the top 5 of quarterbacks in the league. And you're trying to haggle with Terry McLaurin, who hasn't just been great on the field. He's been Mr. Washington football off the field through all of these transitions, through the name change, through the ownership change, all that stuff. Mike, I saw a food graphic somewhere. You got to keep one and never have the rest of them ever again.
All right.
Why do we do this? Do we know the answer? It's wings, tacos, burgers, and the heaviest of heavy hitters, pizza.
Pizza's the answer.
It's the easy answer.
That's not to say I don't love all those other things.
Of course,
I do.
No, but you got to give them up for the rest of your life. So you love pizza that
I had
much
wings
as
this
I do.
weekend. It was delicious.
Teddy, you got to give
Teddy's
3
not
of
a
them
fool.
up. Pizza, wings, tacos, burgers.
I'm taking
Pick
pizza
one.
every
Of course
day.
you are. Every day.
Yes.
Everybody
why
is.
all the
Why
time.
do we have to keep doing a category
dumb.
thing like this?
You know who's
Pizza's
not?
always the answer.
No, he's not taking pizza?
Tyvus.
He would.
I'll taste the same, and she'll like it too.
He's still taking pizza.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he would.
I bet you he's not. I bet you.
You think he's taking wings? I'm going to send that to him. See what he says.
Probably tacos.
Probably. You think he's taking tacos?
Burritos.
You know what I'm having for dinner tonight?
What?
Off your recommendation?
What?
Sam's Club aisle.
Carnitas. Yes.
Taco Tuesday carnitas. No
I
cookie.
actually
just throw in the skillet.
just bought the Costco carnitas because they have one too to see how they compare.
Ooh.
I'm going to do a little taste test. Which one's better, Sam's Club carnitas or Costco
You
carnitas?
report back.
I will report back. And we will see you tomorrow. Yeah.
More Paul McCartney tickets tomorrow.
Yeah. Colin, Man, and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
You're going to hit a 10-minute delay on westbound 670 from Leonard Avenue to Neal Avenue. You're also going to hit a 10-minute slowdown if you're on eastbound 70 on the east side between Livingston Avenue and 270. This report is sponsored by Columbus Recreation and Parks. Experience hot ribs and cool jazz at Jazz and Rib Fest in downtown Columbus, July 18th through the 20th. Enjoy ribs from nearly 20 vendors and music from top headliners. Download the app for updates. Presented by Columbus Recreation and Parks. Learn more at hotribscooljazz.org. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
This radio commercial was made to convince you to stop speeding. We can't use siren sound effects on the radio, so we'll use other equally jarring sound effects to get your attention. Like telling you that whether you drive a little over the speed limit or a lot, you can crash just the same. You could hurt yourself or worse, others.
I'm at the scene of the collision.
And the damage you cause will be beyond repair. See, we didn't have to use crash or siren sounds after all. Speeding catches up with you. Brought to you by NHTSA.
Experience the ultimate gridiron experience at the Ohio State Football Training Camp, presented by Safe Flight, Bob's Discount Furniture, and Weber, happening at the Woody Hayes Athletic Center July 31st through August 2nd. Don't miss your chance to get the first look at your Ohio State football team. Bring your friends and family and dive into the excitement with inflatables, giveaways, and more. Tickets are limited, so get yours today to ensure you don't miss out on the fun. Visit universe.com/OSU Training Camp 2025 to purchase your tickets today.
Hi, I'm Dr. John Runyon from Runyon Dental Group. Are you missing teeth or do you have uncomfortable dentures? Dental implants can not only transform your smile, they can restore your confidence and allow you to eat those foods you love that you've been missing. When I was in my early 30s, I was in a similar situation needing complex dental work and dental implants. I understand all the emotions that you're feeling because I've been the patient and I know that we can help you. Schedule a free consultation today at runyondentalgroup.com. That's runyondentalgroup.com.
Boating season is finally here, and Buckeye Lake Marina is your go-to destination for all your on-the-water needs. With the largest inventory in Central Ohio, we've got a boat for everyone. So come on down and find your next dream boat at Buckeye Lake Marina. The good life, the lake life, starts at Buckeye Lake Marina. Bourbon, bourbon, bourbon. Cherry Valley Hotel will be hosting a bourbon event called Neat on Saturday, July 26th from 4 to 9 p.m. Explore 15 distilleries, including Woodford, Middle West, and Watershed, along with live music, a cigar bar, classes, and more. For more information, visit cherryvalleyhotel.com.
Waddle, hop, or gallop your way to adventure. The Columbus Zoo invites you to follow the footsteps and the tails of animals from around the world. Explore 8 wild regions, including our newest North America trek. So what are you waiting for? Get your tail to our trails only at your Columbus Zoo. Get more information and tickets at columbuszoo.org.
Your bathroom's got to go, the vanity's decayed, and toilet's really old. The bathtub's giving way, give Bath R Us a ring. Call morning, noon, or night. You do not have to wait to get your bathroom right.
Call Baths R Us for your free estimate and enter to win our Christmas in July $12,500 bathroom remodel with an additional savings of up to $3,000 plus low to no monthly payments. 380-225-2284. Baths R Us, where dreams soak in.
Hey, it's Anthony. I actually enjoy the off-season. Gives me a chance to be really active, travel, be on the move. But when my back started giving me pain, I wasn't going to just deal with it this time. I went to the Good Feet store.
Their personally fit arch supports got my feet into their ideal alignment, and I could already feel the difference in my back immediately. And they educated me. I had no clue we actually have several arches under our feet, and those cushy over-the-counter insoles were not going to do the trick. So many people suffering with pain can benefit from their system. People with pain in their feet, ankles, lower legs, knees, hips, and more. I've been wearing my personally fit arch supports for a while now, and they've given me the motivation and confidence to be as active as I want to be. The Good Feet store thrives on being solution-oriented. Go in. The fitting is free. They want you to try them in the store and feel them for yourself. So get back to living the life you love with the Good Feet store. They're on Stringtown Road in Grove City and on Polaris Parkway. Or check them out at goodfeet.com.
Stay hydrated. It's hot out there. So my teenage son just went out in sweatpants and a hoodie. It's 98 degrees. At least I know he'll be cool in our house, thanks to Atlas Butler. If something goes wrong, they'll fix it within 24 hours. They call it their comfort pledge. Get too hot?
My phone.
Oh, your phone. Should have known.
Atlas Butler is at your service. Call 1-800-FURNACE.
Hey, it's Leslie from Pella Columbus.
I'm Wilson from that other window place.
One of my favorite things, Wilson, is the look on people's faces when they see the end price for Pella windows.
Yeah, I'm always hearing, does it look like I'm wearing my money britches?
More like, I can't believe we get the Pella look and quality at these prices.
Oh, you went the other way with that. You're hearing good things. Oh, this is awkward.
Get the window that homeowners rated the leading window brand